Alright, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to more Tears of the Kingdom, where we're going to be dashing through the snow because just recently we got this armor almost all the way to the max. It took a ton of Lizzle tails. We were doing that all last stream. We got that, and then the fitting snow boots also almost maxed out. So it's about time for a snow adventure. Plus it's finally, well, getting that time of year actually. So kind of fitting, kind of perfect. So welcome everyone. Hopefully you're having a great Wednesday, and Moose. Get up here, Moose. Wait, that was a very bad shot. My bullet time was, well, I had no time for that. Oh. You know what? I need some cooked foods, don't I? Ooh, yes, tasty. Just the perfect chars and seasonings. For the other guys. There's a hinox, though. You know what? We have to. Just power him up, you know, well. And as long as he just play bounce back. Ooh. I do need his guts, though, for armor upgrades. You know, will forsake me up there. What are you doing? Yeah, if he misses, it's not good. But if you're accurate, it's very good. Oh. We're doing a lot more damage with this helmet on, which is definitely the goal. Uh-oh. Don't hit up. Okay. Yeah. Let's do just a chain volley. Close shots. Nope, get out. Yes, okay. The death sled. Powered by the Goron. Oh, yep, there we go. Bounce back. Get it perfect again. No, come on. He's just blowing up in random places now. Having a little too much fun. Okay, we have time. Will this work in backwards? Yeah, backwards. There we go. He's still. Oh, too still. It's a funny thing, but it's a good thing. Alright, Yunobo. Last one. Bowling. Final hit and a strike. Okay. That's the best way to take on a hinox. The more creative you get with hinoxes, the more fun they are. That's really how to make them the best. I used to not like fighting them, but the more I was being silly with them. Oh! Yeah. Too silly there. Ow. Too careless. I probably don't want to use the Zonite bow. Vulcan. Also, had a preface before I got distracted. Basically, the point of this stream is, since I'm 100%ing each region in the game, this stream's theme is going to be the highlands, because there's only a decent bit of Koroks left. I'm not sure there's much mini-boss stuff. We're still looking for a couple more caves and wells. I think just 2 of each. So, maybe here, maybe not. Either way, good for the 100%. There's a Korok up there, so we can start with that. Yeah, hope everyone's doing well. Been very excited to finally stream again. Because yeah, since last week I was doing a lot of testing for the stats video we got up yesterday on the sages. So now I can use them better. That video is linked down below, but it was a fun one to make. Made me appreciate the sages more. Special abilities and damage stats. Also, this guy's no threat. Ooh, it's on the back. I used to hate these, but now I have spears. This is the best one. And for that, gotta have the water. Damn. In a moment. Wait, you know what? Ice guy. No! Block the fire. That was the whole point. Okay, who gets what first? Okay, nope. You get slams. Just one. Okay, we still have water perk. Still so high up though. Nice. Sight on wetness. So he doesn't get blown away. Nice. Wait. Go for it. Much better. Took care of the big guy for the little. Attack on... Ooh, Sapphire. Actually low on those, because... Oh. I kept using Sapphires for, you know, my arrow fusions instead of armor upgrades. Bye-bye. Very overdue. Also, thank you, Matcha Crab, for the 20. Well, my videos, so awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching them. They're fun to make, always. So. Ooh. Okay. I'm trying to find a use of it for this ice thing, but... You know what? When you have a good ice thing, and, you don't want to just waste them. You can always get good effectiveness with Minoru. Any of these parts or the gloom weapons are perfect, because I'll just never take them anyways. So good for either Master Sword fusions or Minoru. Those are like my two things for that. So yeah, you're not wasting them. I wouldn't use them for other things otherwise. Oop. Could be a fan of that. I would like to take my sled up there, because the Korok is there. Also, what was the most insane trick that I did in Breath of the Wild? Remember the awesome trick I did? Are you talking about the one where I shot the shock arrow at Ruda from like a long distance? I remember that one. I don't remember what run that was, your playthrough. Man, I'll have to like go through all my clips. I do want to post like some sort of clip like compilations from when I did my final Breath of the Wild playthrough, because there was a lot. Not really a trick shot, but it's fun to ride taluses with the horse. That's like one of my favorites. And I did that a few times to like attack it for the bonus damage. So literally a horse on a talus. So I guess that can be one. Also, yeah, just casually, you know, conversing. You just small fry. Okay. Was this a smart idea? I'm gonna say no. Oh, what the? That high up? Woohoo! Wait, no way! What the hell? That was not supposed to work. Okay, well, with that logic. I have like max parts, it's fine. We're almost 300 hours into the playthrough, so. You know what? I don't think there's any harm in this, right? Go! Go sled! No! Wait, yes! Perfect! Perfect-ish. Didn't have to make it, just had it made it in my Ultran range. Whew. I thought it got away. It really did. Okay, but for this, I see a golden opportunity. Where's my wood? Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, got him instead. Okay. What was what I was trying to do? If you start the parry, the other way. There we go. That makes the campfire. And I'm going to shoot a wood arrow through that to make another. That does work. And then we pine cone it up. Just a little. Awesome. I take it that being the best way. Oh no, it froze him! Wait! He thought he was an ice elemental. I didn't know they would do that. That's actually hilarious. Okay, I guess we'll just pulverize him. Side on. This might be overkill, but yeah. It definitely was. Well, fun. What if I set the pine cone on fire? Whoa! Super fire arrow? Wait, that's actually pretty good. I never really tried doing that before. It ignites both fires like that. Whoa. Wait, that is... I never tried that. That's very good for this area. Okay. Find the best strategy that works per zone, I guess. All over the fire. This is embarrassing for my sled. Oh man. I hope everyone's doing well today though. And happy December, because we're already there. So winter, yay. Oh, it's melting because my shield. Actually, that reminds me, I'm not sure if it'll work because Minor already has a cold thing, but here. This. Well, it's only one at a time, but you know, yeah, it's kind of fun. What's nice about that is it doesn't take durability, so as long as you're not hitting anything directly, it shouldn't take durability. So it does take a bit though. Bye bye. And then Yunobo's turn. Perfection. My sled. One moment. This first. Sled later. Okay, sled time. You good. Don't get in the way. We're too powerful for you. Ow. Guess not. Ooh, guess so. Thank you, sled. Yeah, still much prefer a pinecone method. But we're doing good. So is that an enemy in there? Uh-oh. Not saved. Get him. How many spawn? I don't even know. Arrows do a lot. See, everything's just kind of silly. Next. Fire, parry, and damage. Also, Minor's trying to ride my sled. Good luck with that. Bye-bye. Okay, what else is coming? We look just fine now. Oh, I'm trying to parry it off. That works too. I know the first Koroks is nearby. Bit of a scramble. Also, thank you, Armonis, for membership. Much appreciated. Oh. Can we get that? Yunobo's trying. Very desperately. You build him a little race course or something. Fast draw. That kind of worked. It actually did. Oh, never mind. We're good. Can't pay attention to anything. I don't know. Highlands are pretty fun because it's a pretty condensed snow area, but I don't know. The way it just kind of loops around with like the canyons all around and like the taller flat parts in the center. It has like a cool flow to it all around. You know, if it's not super elaborate or hilly like Hebrew. I mean, sled says otherwise. A lot of hills. Okay, so according to this, it is just above there. Here, if we yeah, wait, I can put a dragon part in it so it doesn't despawn. Right? Yeah, that greatly increases despawn radius. For snow, we'll put a... Or actually, if I put a warm one on, it should be able to keep me warm if I switch armors. Also, it's a little light. Here, a little light poker stick. Okay, that shouldn't despawn now. Dragon parts are just too important, so they're like, you're not despawning. Also, like the new video, thank you. I'm trying to keep up with the chat, but a lot of chaotic things just happened in a short time. And usually, like the first like 20 to 30 minutes of a stream, it's hard for me to respond to just everything at once. But as it goes on, it's a lot easier too. That was close, right? There we go. Rock shield. It was for a good cause. But to see where it normally was, it's usually in the direction of... Haha. That's the normal one. It's... Yeah. Not super convenient to do this method, because it's always close by. I mean, there's some locations where it's not. Remember in Breath of the Wild, there was a... Oh, it was a puzzle right here. There was a rock here, and the puzzle for it was like here, but it was pointing all the way there, so you had to travel that whole snowfield and then like stasis it over. So that was really fun. But now they just put the Korok seed there, and whatever puzzle it was. Also, that's the Lionel. Never mind, I've been here once, but I'm still so much used to the Breath of the Wild placements, so, you know, getting the feel. Also, thank you, Sean, for the 20. I'm sorry, I can't discuss any Discord bans, because if I don't know the context with my mods, yeah, that's something we can work out after the stream. But thank you for the donation. Yeah, anything with Discord, since it's probably a mod who took care of it, there's probably some sort of reason, and we'll discuss it off stream, if that's okay. So. Bye-bye. Where's my damaging bone? Not a lot, but this guy will have one. Yeah, might as well. I wonder if I use eyeballs. Will it go straight for the eye from here? Not like this is the best fuse sort for it, but I'm trying it anyway. It won't. No! That's fine. We had duplicate of that one. Alright. You die. They're all just getting destroyed. Nice. We can make this fun. And headshot hitbox. Very awkwardly. Ooh, sword shield. Perfect. Oops, not perfect. Yeah. I was trying to do a bit of a fun combo, but it keeps flipping back on me. Not cool. I can't do anything. Help. The most choky Lionel battle. I broke my hammer. Yeah, I can't have that broken. Well, let's just get a repeat on this fight. I wasn't a fan. There we go. Yeah, I was trying to bomb parry him just because it looks cool and it's fun, but instead I wound up with just killing everything I needed and everything that supported me. Oh yeah, also I didn't mention, but between the streams I did repair like all my weapons because I figured that'd be tedious on stream. Also I do have a few extra ones that I swapped out My old ones I put back in my house, but we have this soaring boomerang. It is my Thunderbolt, because, well, looks pretty cool. It's like a dual-sided boomerang. And since it's soaring, it throws very fast and far. So that's our Thunderbolt. And then we also have, well, special grass cutter. This thing has a soldier's claymore, so it has, well, slower stamina cost. And in a region where I can cut the grass, it'll cut the most efficiently. So, figured that was a fun combo. I forgot which two we put back, but they're in my house. So next time we go there. But it's nice to just refreshings, you know? Oh, wow. Really harsh start stuff, isn't it? That's fine. I'll make up for it. Ooh, crack it. Ooh, nice. Minero took a beating though. There we go. Jump off. Can I? Ooh, it does work that way. That's a good combo. 5, 6. Ah, headshot hitbox is so small there. Now it's my all-around attacker. We're down a few hearts, I can use this. Woo, got it! And then... Did I mount him? No, I mounted Minero. I'm like, what was that? Actually, that's really good for setting up a combo. I just now realized. Oh, the special effect doesn't apply, the healing. Fast combo. Plus health. Yeah. Love seeing our hearts increase. Can I help it with food though? Heat resistance. I'm not gonna override anything, so I don't need heat resistance for like anything. That's fine. Now we'll use. This works. And the extra bit of damage. Everything going off. Yeah. Goblin Smasher. Only for a few. He's gonna fire, isn't he? Nope. Easy target that way. Oh wait, that won't work. Not the way I want it to. Dead. I'm just gonna shield bash him. Bye-bye. Couple parries. You know we'll finish. There we go. A roll-in bowl. Also, thank you, Sean, for the membership and the gifted membership. Thank you for helping the community, too. Woohoo. Okay. For the Lionel victory, which... Yeah, this one didn't give us a modifier, because it probably starts off in that tier. So... That's fine. I'll use this one up, because we had the spot. No worries. Also, I did reload my save, which had my cart on it. So, good thing auto build exists. And you make it more convenient. Oh wait, yeah. Auto build, history. Oh, it was a fire spike. I'm like, wait a second. Something seemed off. Not to waste all our Zonite. Say that for builds with not Zonite stuff, because that's hard to replicate. 1, 2, 3, 4. This looks fine. Less reloads, the better. But yeah, we got our first Korok. There's another over there. I've never been there, actually. Maybe we can cut across this snowfield, see if there's any surprises, which there likely isn't. But, just to see what's up. And then, yeah, whatever that hill's about. It could be like a shield surf Korok, if it's, like, on a hill. I think it's best to wear snow boots. Snow boots are very good. I just like the cold immunity, or the frost immunity rather. So that's helpful. It's really hard, like just very situational depending on what I'm doing. But maybe, yeah, for now. We do have a sled, but the mixture between everything is good. Yeah. Because snow slows you down by like 20%. So this ignores that debuff. It's like 20% faster. Yeah, thank you, Sean, for the other gift of membership. Least you can do for your favorite streamer. Thanks for watching, honestly. No, like, it's really fun. I know I only stream here like once a week, but I think that's what makes the streams and just every playthrough more fun. So I look forward to it a lot, and in between stuff I'm working on other videos anyways. You get back there. I had a plan loosely. Okay. Whoop. It's doing a swirly. You know what? That suits you pretty well. On the fan. The backpack of the sled. I know I'm supposed to deliver you over there, but you know what? Let's do this first. We can get back up. No problem. So yeah, just some ruins. A few bombs away. Break their base and spirits a bit. We got him off! Ooh, this'll be fun. Wait. Fire first, and then... Bit of pine cone? That mildly worked. But the damage was nice. Give me Boko. That works. Ow. That's not nice. My thing's already gone. That's okay. Only lasts for 10 hits anyways. So half expected. Oh wait. Can we aim them properly? Kinda not. Yeah, Minor is very low about that. Ow. Bounced to me. Gonna warm me up first. There. What I do like doing though, not because I can't hit them normally, just because I'll make them all connect. There we go. 3 shots from a distance. Perfect that way. I don't mind using off this bow because we get a lot of Lionel bows, and I don't need them all. And also, yeah, the aiming being based on your camera. It's like, a lot of times if you look down, the enemies will miss you. Because it doesn't want you getting hit by things that you can't see all the time. So, yeah, however the AI is coded, if you just look down, there's enemies firing at you, most of the time they'll miss. So, we'll do that next time. It's very fun, actually. So, did I miss this because it was bad, or just because I forgot? More than likely, the first. Yeah. So didn't I have a Korok friend here? I did have a Korok friend here. Where'd my Korok friend go? What? Butterfly, hello. No, but seriously, I don't know. I don't want to do that. Let's go. Yeah. Sleek on Sleek. Do you know where the Korok went? You seem like you do. No. It was like here. So, unless it got blown back by like mineral. No, I don't know. I don't know. There's a korok there. What if you go like all the way down and just there? That's extremely strange though. Also strange for them to put a literal korok puzzle here. But we'll solve it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. What the? Oh, we're just doing the top. Okay. Wait, I can do this. I've trained with these. I've done a bunch. Am I? Oh, okay. Tight squeeze. Also, yeah, it seems the Korok stole my ride. He just got overly frightened from the battle. Also, if you try to 100% tier without help, it'll take you till GTA 6 comes out. Yeah. Like, there's almost no way to 100% even without using a guide loosely for like Koroks and pinning them. It's not possible. So I try to do as much as possible as I can normally. But things like Koroks and, you know, even like the mini boss locations, no. That's what guides are for. And then, yeah, also just, ooh, like tumbleweed. Make sure you're using fun strategies and, oh my God. It did go all the way here. It tried to make a getaway. Okay, the only reason why I did that too was because we have, oh, it broke off actually, but it was because of that light dragon part. If it didn't have that, it would have despawned ages ago. Like even after we like fell off that first hill, would have been gone by then. Oops. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Well, that's an interesting situation. Do we ride it back up, really, or? We're gonna need a lot of force. And a cannon. You know, I'm determined. I'll roast for a bit. I'll suck it up. First things first. No, we need pure heights. That's the first part. Distance will cover with time. That's not balanced at all. We're getting him back. We have to take him to safety, you know? Never abandon the mission. Go for it. Please. Oh, that went a little far backwards, didn't it? It's got the Korok on it. I needed 2 rockets. And I didn't compensate for that. It's okay. One more shot at this. Uh-oh. Actually, that's pretty good. It'll go back to the spot. No worries. Very clumsily, but it'll go back. You know, maybe that is better. Okay. I could have centered it, of course. But we didn't. We're here, and we're gonna do it. Yes! Oh, that's gotta work. Yes! Okay. We did it. And... well, it's got a nice stick. I can say that. Oh, it's just staying. Okay. No friction, just... yeah. However that works. Wait. I can't see anything, just rock. I'll say I love going down this hill and just seeing all the tumbleweeds fly off earlier. That was fun. I think tumbleweeds are silly because they kind of got like a little personality of their own. Oh, hi. It was listening. It just had to fall too. Tumbleweed Mountain. Uh-oh. So now we are gonna really quickly and precisely. Oh. Okay, heavy. We're good. Not good. Not good. No, it's not good. Okay. What? There's a center button, and I'm not good at the buttons. Oh, come on. You know, fine. If it wants to be that way, we're just gonna be. Yeah. I have plan B. Do a bit of weight distribution here. It's not even. Who said they can't be in front? Nobody. I'm having a time right now. Good. And then so it doesn't just despawn. We will need the dragon part. Hot for cold. This is a little like antler, you know? Rudolph. And then we go. I have the right rune. There we go. This should work just fine. Perfect. You know, with the low or high friction, because it's rock, not snow. This honestly isn't a bad speed. Faster than running. And I can haul this guy. Okay, final part should be easy, huh? Also, I love how you know it was right in the top now. Whoever floats your raft. Tumbleweed. Bye-bye. We just perch it right there. And then, since I have infinite rockets, essentially, I can buy them more easily. 3 should be fine. Yep, even that's fine. Why not? Actually, yeah. No, that's... Was I thinking that? No. Are we doing that? Yes. Okay. Well, this is gonna be something. Here. We wiggle it back and forth a little bit. We let the recoil go. Yes, perfect, right? Yes, okay. This should be good. Oh. It'll work. I was hoping at least I would be up, but we're down. No. That was the whole point of this. Is it not going to say that final data? Ah! Never said I was a fan. We tried really hard, and I really thought that was going to be the case. Don't even tell me. No! You can't do that! Wait, we could potentially get this. I have a plan. This is the only way. We're a little too high, but... Get a little lower so we can actually make thingy. Please. Yes! It worked! Mistake strat! Best way to mountain climb in the game. I don't know if we're on top, we're on top. It worked. That's fine. Just insult me again, why don't you? Nothing fell off? That was the best rescue mission I've done. time. All this to get back. It tried to get away. It'll be all the more rewarding to finally complete, I guess. You're not getting away from me this time. Hopefully not. We did good. Now we're back. Nothing happened. Just a bit of adventure, you know? Yeah, that's when stasis would have been useful, but... You know, at least it kind of works like a stasis. In a sense, right? Whoa. So silly. The horn ship. Just too much help. Let's see. Okay, we passed that one before. We didn't do that camp. It's like I love Heroes Path. We only have like a quarter of it left. Ish. Maybe a little less now. But yeah, the goal is to 100% it before then, which is doable because we're almost at 300 hours. In fact, actually, after today's stream, we might be at 300 hours. So, because I have the current runtime in the description along with everything else. It's currently at like 296. So today's a 4-hour stream, and wow, 300 hours in this playthrough ever since May. Just like an elemental cove. That wasn't good. All elementals. Not good. Mineru does good though. They're going after me. It's fine. You can try. Nice. Sidon's twirls. It's just fun watching them do their thing. You know, Todd, ever since I got up that sage stat video yesterday, where we just explained, you know, the stats behind the sages, well, I guess that's when I really learned the general, like, public reception of the sages, and a lot of people really don't seem to like them, like, at all. Which is, I don't know. Like, I know, like, their abilities aren't the most convenient thing to use all the time, but it's sort of like the point. Like, when you have sages, it's kind of like a battlefield, and there's, you know, a soldier with a good ability next to you. You're gonna run to him and use it. Or just use the ability of whoever's closest. A lot of people don't like the easy or not so convenient use of them. So why did he do that? He needs to go here. But personally, I really like them. They're fun by themselves, but in numbers, they become even tougher. And I'll still turn them off in some combat scenarios where I'm trying to pull off more like technical stuff, like flurries and parries and whatnot. But if we're just having fun, it's, I don't know, it's fun to watch them all work. So, for a common cause. So I need to go there, it looks like. Yeah. We're gonna park right there. Oh, I have to have my full cold buff, don't I? One by one. Or we can just go like this. Get the flints, we actually need it. Perfect. Hate killing these little cute guys, but oh well. Stuff is good. Also, you know what? Yeah. I think you can only be warmed up by one warm part on you. Or can you? Wait a second. I need to see it. Because how much is the spike warming me up? So we're still cold. Okay. So when we're by this thing, are we not getting any warmer? Oh, we're not. Interesting. I know when it's on Mineru, though, we get warm. Unless it doesn't apply to that part, but... Yeah. Okay, we're by Mineru, and we're getting warm. But it doesn't stack. So you can only take the warmness from one source. I knew that originally with weapons and shields, but not Mineru stuff. Okay. But that means as long as we have a warm thing on us, we can always just do that. Snow boots and we could do a sage helmet. I still think Unobos is the best because it's the only sage helmet that buffs like the actual ability of the sage, not just the combat or like their weapon swinging. So like this will actually make the Daruk or Unobo, this attack, stronger. Whereas for the other sages, it doesn't work like that. So this technically is the best one by that logic. Oh, as we just absolutely destroyed it. Okay. But as I was saying, we have a lot of them, so I will use a lot of them. Thank you for being a wall. Okay. Also, why is my HUD off? You know, that's a good point. I do have my HUD off, don't I? I'm kind of fine with this right now. I don't really think the HUD would help me because I've been playing for almost an hour and I haven't noticed it. So for like really map intensive stuff, I'll use it. But, huh. Very good question. Don't even tell me. Okay. I'm not gonna be that pathetic. You stake right there. Oh wait, that doesn't work like that. Oh, sorry. No. Oh, it went up there. I was scared for a bit. Almost got the sneak strike. These reverse puzzles, we can do them. It's only being kept up by the friction and the fans. No depth perception? Apparently. Did I upgrade Minoru? So yeah, for Minoru is upgraded like the other ones, but if I want to get the better upgrades, I'll have to use Zona Helmet. Those are the only types of upgrades that Minoru has. Or visual things, for that matter. Also, moments before death skeleton. So sorry, buddy. Woohoo! Well, half death. Don't attack the attack the head. That's the real... No, that's the wrong thing. He just needs some steak. Okay. He got steak. Some meat on his bones. I should stop doing that. I've used sleds in a while. Oh. Oh wait, what's on the other side? I'm curious. I'm gonna be observant here. But not too observant. That was too observant. Okay, well. It's not gonna despawn, which is a good thing. But I have to kind of catch it before it gets out of sight. Oh my, that range is insane. Like, look at that. It's just nuts. A second later and that would have been gone. Always remember your abilities. The Tears abilities are just literally incredible. Like, Breath of the Wild stuff was fun. I see you guys talking about it in chat. Yeah, all very good stuff, but just for the, you know, insanely more experimental and even creative game that this is. It needs wilder abilities to really match that speed. Oh, damn it. Match my cursor with the attack. Oh, bye-bye, Ego. I really want to see what's up with this. Or is it literally just a... Yeah, I guess so. Okay, sensor's still in well, just in case. This seems like... not important, but... fun. Yeah, a little ascend elevator. That was basically it, wasn't it? You know, you're gonna stay there. It's like my throwaway bow. Oh. Mineral, get out of my way, please. Let's see. God, these guys drop such big meats. So handy. What? 3 fires didn't do it. All right. Flurry the keys, I guess. I don't know. I don't make the rules. Yeah. Okay, bye-bye. That's okay. I just want to see what was up here. Because it's a little nice. You know what? I could probably check this whole thing. There won't be anything important. A wizrobe is about the extent of it, but sometimes these like oddly placed ones are in like higher level areas. It'll be the magic rod variants. Regardless, nothing I need. Yeah, I don't feel inclined to check this whole area. So I'm curious where the invisible wall... Okay, it's right here. Immediately answered question. Because, yeah. It is interesting how they had to do the world boundaries, though. Like, the endless desert makes sense. Having an ocean for a lot of them. Huge ravine. But then there's this one where it's had to be a huge mountain. So, I think it's the only world boundary based off of height and not, like, distance. So, they had to make it very deliberate. Like, don't go here. Let's just put a bunch of, you know, uninteresting stuff. Because it's the only way it made sense, but that's fair. Like, creativity. First time you saw someone flurry rush a keys. Yeah, it's nope, not practical in any way. It's not like there's armored keys in the game or anything, but just the fact that you can do things is kind of cool. That's okay. Road course, we're not going to fall off, and we're going to make this all the way back. That was easier than I thought. Our next step, though, is going to be, I believe, we could try to go back down there, or we can climb the summit immediately. Or you know what? Let's maybe get that lower one, and then we can get the higher stuff. Say a bit of wraparound. No biggie. Yeah, do you use glitches? I do not. In Breath of the Wild, I use wind bombs, but I don't use any game-breaking stuff, because then it breaks the game. So, what is better, shrines, Breath of the Wild, or tears? That's a hard one to answer. No, it's not a hard one. Probably tears. Mainly because the combat shrines, I think this game does them a lot better. How each one's like its own, like, it's like a trial of the sword challenge. Start with nothing, just to use the gimmicks that they set up. Where the Breath of the Wild ones were like the same enemy every, like, 20 different times. So just on that alone, it's nice. Also, why does the thing keep expiring? Is it expiring or is it, like, loosely tapping something? Made those huge climbs well, but not that stuff. Either way. Nice. I'm gonna put this closer to me instead of Horn because I think it'll keep me warm then. Are we warm? Wait, what? Yeah, why are we not warm? I don't get that. Is it... I guess it doesn't apply to vehicles then. A flame emitter will probably do it though, right? You know what? Yeah. What's the harm in that? Not like we're low on battery for things. That's gonna be our bright nose. Okay, that works. Having a helmet's still good for you, Nobu. Getting a lot of wind in our face, so. Hello. Bye-bye. During the howling landscape. I guess down there. What is it? Is that like one of those house template thingies? Well, the thing is, what if we solve it fast enough so we can literally ride our sled down and then just recall it back up? Wouldn't that be cool? That could be cool, couldn't it? Well, not all the way back up, but a good deal. Hello. Literally fly with this thing. It's kind of fun. Burn, Boko burn. Actually, need to mess with them. It's kind of... Yeah, I don't need the parts. I have infinite quantities of Boko parts. But do I want to mess with them? I do. In fact, I do. Let's turn over a little sled. It doesn't slide. That works. Wants and needs. I want to mess with them. There we go. Give them twirls. They're not the toughest guys. Here for a good time and a terrible time. Now you can just get bullied while I just loot. Not you. Silly. Okay. A little icicle weapon. Icicle club. Cute. Uh-oh. We've got berries, though. That's fun. I didn't even mean to do that, but that was actually helpful. Oh. Check swings. Final swing. Bye-bye. I love this weapon. And plus, its base is a, just a soldier's claymore. It means that we can repair it at a rock octo. Whereas if I had the big iron sword as the base, I wouldn't be able to repair it because it's a special weapon. But this is good because since the big iron sword technically has more durability than the base weapon, it'll never like break off first. Like they'll break at the same time, meaning that I can just repair it without having to wear or worry about my attachment breaking off first. So it's helpful. Go. All right. All good. I like my little craft. Oh, I forgot we had the fire. I don't think I need many more of those. A couple more fire hails, but again, last stream we did like a whole Lizzle killing binge, so. So, oh my god, it's literally working, isn't it? Okay. Where'd it go? I just see tumbleweeds. This isn't quite good. Huh. Was that a tumbleweed or was that my bike? Huh. Am I gonna look for it after this? Yes, I am. Because there's a chance it didn't despawn, or it won't. And it could just be tucked away somewhere. Surprised Lizzles aren't extinct after last stream. Well, the pesky bullet moon. Only thing keeping them afloat. Korok noise appears. Oh, you know what this is? It's one of those Koroks where you gotta travel, isn't it? I only have the end points marked off for any of them. But it seems like you gotta take a korok through a path, and that's the end point. Which in that case, I will definitely use this. And also Tulin, because he's handy. Yeah. This area is kind of fun though. It's literally just a bunch of these guys. Bye-bye. Not anymore, I guess. That was destructive. Oh my god, you can see it! It's over there! I forgot you can use the light dragon stuff to just... How far back does it go? Worry about it later. Oh, yeah, we were here once, weren't we? No, not really. You know what? I'm just gonna see where that korok is really quick. I have an object map. Let's look at koroks. Wait. Oh, right below it? I'm glad I didn't go too far there. Let's do this first. Just a bunch of rock spitters. That's kind of funny. Oh, I should probably look ahead of me. Yeah, it was a similar concept in Breath of the Wild, except it was like moblins and macablins like pushing rocks down on you. It's like one of these like hidden little cliff sides that you're likely not to take. But it's kind of silly, so. Also, if I do find swift violets, that'll be nice because they're good, and I still need like 10 more for armor upgrades. Assorted types. How long is Recall's reach? I'm pretty sure it's infinite, honestly. I never confirmed that directly, but I'm pretty sure it's infinite. Fast draw. It's fun. Here. Don't want to rake them off the cliff. Oh. Mission half accomplished. Yeah, I always like this area though. I just like when there's random assorted bridges and whatnot. Ladders. And there was a cool korok along here in Breath of the Wild too. You had to like keep climbing all the ladders and there was like a hidden rock thing at the end. Oh, bye-bye bird. I don't know if that's worth saving. Yep, it was probably just one of those where you had to climb directly. I'm checking that map again, because you know what? Or, we'll go back after this guy, because he's a bad guy. I gotta take care of him. Oh, I'll loot the one. Not full health. That's fine. I can just loot again. Out of the way so you don't fall off the cliff. Oh. Miner's gonna do it anyways. Close. God. Had to get a bit crazy. Also, yeah, just to test it. Vehicle's still there. As long as it's not sliding around, it shouldn't lose its recall history, but then again, I can't be too sure on that. And obviously don't reload the save. Wish I would live stream Twilight Princess. It's a phenomenal game. I do want to replay some of the older Zelda games, because a couple years ago we were replaying a lot of them. Most recently, Skyward Sword HD, when that came out. And then pretty much all the 3D ones before that around that time. But next one I'll probably replay is Wind Waker, because it's been the longest since I played that, and I like Wind Waker. But yeah, Wind Waker Twilight Princess I do want to replay. Somewhere in the near future. So. Just like I've played Breath of the Wild a bunch of times, and now this. The old Zelda games were like that too, so. Always been a huge fan and just very passionate for them. Also, okay, I'm checking the map so I'm not taking an unnecessary route because I didn't get anything. Goal ring race. It starts in the lower one, goes to a higher one. Okay. Okay, so it started there, and that's where I missed it. I thought it was gonna be like a big travel one, but it was a small travel one. Yep. Wow. I was thinking too outside the box, I guess. I wonder how much time they're gonna give me. That's always a fun game to play. There's some where you cut it really close. Oh, wow. All the time. Did it want you to take that whole path, or? Let's see. I think it did. Yeah, it wanted you to actually take the whole path. Even though it was literally pointing directly to that. And there's a climbing ability. No stress. Whee! Good. Okay. There we go. Now we can just get those. Let's try to recall this back. That range is just... Wait, how far can we go? Probably not all the way, but... I feel like enough, actually. Oh my god. How far is that? That's actually quite good. Oh wait, no! It just kept... No, it just kept the horn! You know what? That explains why it was so bright, because I don't think it gets that bright if it fused something, right? So yeah, if it was only in the horn, the rest is definitely despawned. I feel like those horns just don't stand very well. Oh wow, look at that. It's literally right... That's a weird coincidence. I canceled it randomly and landed just where we were. When it was like, we took that whole arc earlier. How peculiar. You know what? I'm just gonna go up here for the distance. And then go down. Okay. Well, that's fun. Yeah, Ocarina of Time, I replayed that like a year and a half ago, whenever that was. But it's on our VODs channel, actually. The whole playthrough. It was my first ever 100% of that game. So, very fun. The only Zelda games I haven't 100% in now is, well, in terms of 3D Zelda games, it'll be this one, because I'm still working on it, and Wind Waker. So, that's why I want to replay those, because once I do the Wind Waker 100% and finish this one, I'll have all 3D Zeldas 100%ed. So, I'm looking forward to that. So what is the hardest Tears boss? The thing about modern Zelda bosses is that if you're just using your best items, they're all pretty easy. Thunderblight was a big exception in Breath of the Wild, but I mean, I would just easy, but true answer has got to be Ganondorf, because you know he just has a lot of stuff that can just diminish your health, maximum health. So probably Ganondorf. Otherwise, like King Gleeok trying to do that damage list is very tough. So, but if you have elemental protection in, it's fine. Also, I can't look for what I'm looking for. Here it is. That's what I needed. I love this in low gravity. You just dart around. Speed. Yeah. Man, look at that. Using this in the rocket shield strats, very fun in low gravity. What's with those spinners? I know they're not spinners, just clouds are moving very funny down there. The giant sword. Right by the Gleeok, that's cool. Yeah, speaking of Gleeok, let's fight it. A bit extra speed. If I had a 5-shot bow, it could go down very fast. But this should still do fine. You know, yeah. Might as well. If I do my flame in my list somewhere. Okay. One for each. Wait, that was enough? It literally did one for each. It actually rarely does that. That's pretty cool. What's like my best damaging combo? I'm just gonna go with the spear. Spear, Sidon. You can make this, right, Sidon? Yes, you can. There we go. Okay. 3 cycle, or maybe 2 cycles. I don't know. Whatever cycle, that's pretty good. Woo. Nice. Freeze up a bit for all I care. We have a Gleeok to dismantle. Also, thank you, Andy, for the gifted membership. We appreciate it. Throw the beam, one cool. Or miss, you know. Wait for him to get back down. Okay, I need a wooden shield. Or actually, I don't. I need some wood. Or should I should just use us. Yep. A bit safer here. Let me get down. Blow me. Weird thing away, share. Ow. Thankful for no regen right now. I just need to get to the backside of him. No! Not good. Need to get a melee on him. Never mind. He's up at the sky. Come on. They're all going for my friends and not me. For me, please. There we go. Right back at him. Oh, is he going down? Uh-oh. Far from it. But literally going for all my friends. You have an interesting method, Gleeok. You know, actually good that you're distracting him, because he's gonna get around the back. He has a blind spot here. I missed! Oh no! I was trying to flurry the tail whip. Damn it, it is possible. You know, if we do it solo, I think I can flurry it. Or at least one more attempt to. Need a little more visibility. Ow. It's a battle of technical skill. Nope, you just keep hitting your own things again. Uh-oh. Ow. Don't worry. I know I could just break your heads right away. I'm just trying to silly on him. Here, jump down, please. Or that. Like baseball. 2 runs? Oh, never mind. And then he just hits his own thing again. And he keeps doing it. Nothing is going for me. Literally nothing hit me. Besides the one that got my shield. Okay, that's fine. He's not gonna get the tail whip on me from this angle. Not in the slightest. Not when he's perched like that. Yeah, oh, he's trying to get the tail whips. Okay. You know what? On a better terrain, we'll try to get him. Damn it. I'm trying to play around with you, but it's the same strat that works every time. That was the 3 for 3. Either way, Doom is with this weapon. Certainly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, dead. Wait. Dead. Okay. It's fun to just mess with them. But you can parry their projectiles. Flurry rushing the, or yeah, flurry rushing the tail whip. It's possible. It's not the most effective though, because you can't get the critical damage, because you're just hitting the body then. But it's like the hidden move that not everyone knows about. Also, I do need a Feroce part. How far are you? Far? You're just over there, actually. Let's get this Korok first, and then Feroce. I need like 1 more horn, a Feroce, and then the other types, like 1 of each. Or Dinrelt too, actually. Okay, but yeah, this Korok should be easy. It's probably an overhang one. Any underpass overhang. Oh no, it's not, is it? I just pinned it the general area, as I usually do. Oh wait. Like a cave? Oh my, it's a whole wall. You know, this was a bear cave, wasn't it? If not that, it was just like a little hunting cave in Breath of the Wild. That's funny. Never seen a whole wall of cube. It's a Minecraft base. In the Snowlands. Trying to find the goats. Okay. So that's good. We got like half of the Highland Koroks that were pinned already. Yeah, our pin key's in the description, but all the swords are enemies that we need to kill for our armor parts. This one's electric Lizzles. There's a lot in the desert. Koroks are leaves, and yeah, all assorted pins. Yeah, I have a key for. But now let's go here. I do need more water really quick, so let me fill it up. We'll have a stream watcher. Gonna have Peppy watch the stream. Little chili pepper. Give me like 30 seconds. Sorry. Hello. Water obtained. And Peppy goes back. Yeah, the green doesn't show up, just invisible. Oh, I hear dragon music. So I guess that was a perfect time to log for a second. You know what? I just need a bit of height. Just a bit. Nothing fancy. Let's go spring steak. And then pull a trusty Ega schematics. Super spring is near the bottom, I think. Getting more used to it. There it is. There we go. Extra distance. Was that thing just fell? I didn't realize that was that high up though. I think it's going down though. I don't really need the spikes off its back. Guess they're handy, but I have a lot of them. Oh, I just need to make the updraft anyways. Forgot. Can I make the updraft? We're just gonna hope so. Kind of. We're nearing it. Come on, we made it, right? We totally made the updraft. No! That was close. Well, anyways. I didn't really need the horns. I just needed the good stuff. Uh-oh. Got it! We can play chase. That's fine. Wait. It's my time to shine. With fly armor. Go for it! Mid-air catch! Wait. Did I miscalculate? I most definitely did. Nice. So nice. Okay. Well, I need that for armor upgrade. You know what also I could do for an armor upgrade? I need exactly 2 more Gibdo wings. I got a bunch last time I went to the depths because that's like only place I can find them now. But I'm just gonna do that really quick because it'll be nice to just check that off our list of another armor we have maxed out. Cemetery should have the stuff. Yeah, let me just get that. We can max out this set, see what we're doing for armor upgrades, and then go back to the highlands. Get those Koroks. Whatever else. The Breath of the Wild inventory is so much better and organized. It's a lot to flip through in this, which it doesn't seem like there's a lot of better ways to do it with all the different fuse combos and everything, and unique weapons. But honestly, just like the sheer just speed of going through the Breath of the Wild menus was very nice. Like even just like switching weapons was like lightning fast. With this game, since all weapons are like custom, it's gotta like render them and there's a lot of lag, so it's like that. But in Breath of the Wild, it was instant. Like, a millisecond, you can switch to the next weapon, almost. So I miss stuff like that, but the turnaround is really cool experimentation. So, I guess that's fine. Plus, I like the new, like, layout and, like, UI. Like, I don't know, it looks really cool with, like, the white banner and just how everything's, like, vertical. I do appreciate that aspect, because I don't think everything needed to be separate pages in Breath of the Wild. It's nice how just everything's on one page that you scroll down. So, I like that. The workflow may be a little slower, but I like the sheer layout that it has a little better. Except for this part, we gotta scroll through all the things slowly. Okay, now I gotta swap this bow, cause, oops, using that one for too long. I don't want to use that up, technically. Literally this. And a Gibdo tense. And I'm going to switch to this. You're literally Lionel bows are just cheap. May as well. Yeah, at the end of this, we'll have what we need. Not just a Poe or nothing. You don't need to go for the head, it's just very easy too. Let's see, the main ones have like 60 health, the flying ones have like 40. So are they not dropping their wings? Did we get anyone? I wasn't paying attention to the first couple, but I don't know what our starting count. Yeah, it was 6, so we didn't get any wings from that. What the? You know, it's not a 100% chance, but it's not a bad chance either, is it? You know, there's some others over here. What are the odds? Like 50-50? I tried. These parts are nice for Lionel killing. Give to bone 5-shot combo, 200 extra damage. Wing. Wings, yum yum. If I should find the flyer somewhere here. I think it's like the main point of this area to like replenish your stuff after regional phenomena is done. Also, did we just get that unlucky and only got 1 wing from all those guys? Huh. I feel like I got a bunch last time. Where else do these spawn? I think some surface caves, right? That's mildly a shame. Just mildly. Huh. Huh. Okay. Well. So we're not upgrading that one fully. Unless, wait, wasn't it in the central cave? Unless he go away, I believe there was some in the wait, no. We're just gonna go here. Pure curiosity, pull up my object map again. Turn off Koroks really quick. Moth, Gib, Doe. I like seeing the little intricacies behind things. Here, we're gonna switch to depths purposely. Yeah, bunch right there. We just go depths map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them? And it's a 60% chance. And yeah, assume like we killed 7 of them at a 60%. What? Wait, apparently there's another drop table. So can he get multiple? Maybe. Either way, yeah, that we should have gotten one. Or a couple at least. Maybe like at least 3. But we only got 1. Interesting. Either way, I'm going to search sky, surface, and depths. Then we're going to go Moth, Gibdo. This will be a lot harder because I'm not sure which ones go away after regional phenomena. Wasn't there one in like a cave? It's saying there's Moth Gibdos in this cave. I thought there was one in the other one too. Maybe not. Okay. Well, I know where to check now. Which I guess is fine. This cave, there's a shrine right by it. We can't even get those lizzles yet that I have pinned because we just did that last stream and there wasn't a blood moon since. Sorry, I'd like to get one more Gibdo wing. Huh. Fun. Yeah, the cave inside the 8th heroine has Gibdos. Not sure about winged. I do remember that because there's that whole like ascent to it. Damn, that was fun. I just like how there's like so many things in the main region, you know? Like the whole like heroine quest here, all the quicksand things that lead to, you know, cool desert caves or you know, even just like the prison that was down here. That was awesome. So I like the amount of variety and well, it makes the regional phenomena areas feel very full. Some of the other areas not so much, but for the 4 main regional phenomena areas, Just tons of stuff. It's crazy. Which I guess makes sense, because for like the average person playing this game, like, if they're playing the same world again, like, they're going to focus the most on the areas that are important to the main story, and a lot of players probably didn't even bother checking, you know, a lot of the off areas, like the highlands and stuff. Like, there's a lot of people who put, you know, normal playthroughs into this game and just never went to the highlands, because, you know, not a lot of important stuff, so they just didn't bother putting much. In some areas, like, it feels even more barren than the Breath of the Wild version. So I get it for being like a sequel, and, you know, there's people like a lot of us who are going to want to check out every single corner. But for the average player, might as well put all the good content in condensed areas, so most replayers are more likely to see it. But from my perspective, it's like, could have been a little less empty in some areas. At least these areas are cool, so I should not do that. I do remember this cave now. You gotta find like the one entrance. You can use your just topography, make a pin on it, and then see it from above. Also, best divine beast in Breath of the Wild is easily Naboris. I think it's cool with like the whole rotating structure. Thunderblight's a great fight, even though it still trips me up a lot. But I also like Redania, because like the whole like twisting 90-degree thing. It's the most extreme divine beast control. But that's why I like it, because there's just a lot of different things you can do with a perspective shift. So I like that a lot. Also, yeah, Desert Temple in this game's fun. It's harder for me to rank the dungeons. Also, wing, yay. I like Water Temple because, I mean, the dungeon itself was alright. It just that whole sky segment felt like the whole dungeon, where like the Water Temple part felt like just the end cap of it. Like, I don't know, there's like a really cool like unity of like going up the low gravity, you know, upper waterworks area of the sky, and then finishing with the Water Temple challenge. So it felt cool because the whole area felt like the dungeon, you know? Well, the actual temple part was like the final challenge. That's just how it like impacted me, and I don't know, I just really liked it that way. There was no weak dungeon though. My favorite still may be Fire Temple, because love the build up to it and the depths, and I don't know, it's a really cool lava dungeon. Lava, mining stuff, minecarts, minecart Unobo combos. It was great. So I think Fire Temple's my favorite. Okay. It's like might as well get an extra or two, right? That can't hurt. Actually getting normal odds, so. Ooh. And this is a cool cave. Not a lot of reason to revisit caves, but this was a good one too. Oh. There's just a dummy weapon. Everyone has a little minor weapon. Ooh. Also, this one's interesting because I re-rolled it at a Rock Octorok. You know, normally later in the game you get better modifiers. Like all these are yellow ones, attack up durability. But for some reason, this one I got a blue. Which blue's like the lower tier. I'm not sure if Traveler Weapons just do that normally, because I never really repair Traveler Weapons, obviously. So I don't know why I got a blue for a Traveler's Weapon. That was really interesting, but maybe I'll look into that. Guess if I were to think, do Traveler Weapons have a orange tier? They should, right? I believe if I got one in the depths, they would. But maybe for the reroll specifically, they just turn blue. I don't know. Oh, actually, yeah. Max modifier too. Be a little in style and theme. Sorry. Talking just makes me drink 1,000 liters of water an hour. Nice. I can use this bow forever. It has good durability. What is it, like? I don't actually know, but it's lasting a while, isn't it? Yeah, after we loot this, we'll go back to the highlands. Yeah, I do need like a couple more flints and sapphires for armor upgrades. I sold too much of my flint to the ripened flint guy before realizing that the Flamebreaker set requires like a ton. There we go. Some truffles too. This is a really cool cave. Desert just has some of my favorite caves. This one, the prison one, also the Minecraft cave at the quarry entrance kind of thing. It leads into the desert itself, but it's got all those blocks, like the Boss Bokoblin Trail in there, all the likes. It was like one of the first places we went to in the Gerudo run. Very helpful because of the likes. Because likes make challenge running a lot better. Or mainly for theme runs, because you can get all the regional weapons from them. So it's very nice. So yeah, let's go back here. Then I'm going to skyrocket to there. Okay. Also, I am curious about the Lionel bow. This game's more fun when you're learning as you play and you just apply that more. So that's typically what I try to do. But yeah, Savage Lionel bow. I'm going to pull up the data sheet for the game. There we go. This is in the description as well. I have all the resources. Savage Lionel bow. It has a 45 durability actually, which most bows cap at like 50. So that's very much on the high end. Or royal bows are 60. I forgot bows get pretty tanky in this game, durability wise. A lot of the good ones have upwards or around that 50 mark. Demon King bow 42, Zonite 50. Yeah. Okay. So good for just general use. Wait, what was this falcon bow? My falcon bow sadly only has like 35. Again, not the worst, but it's just the bow I really like using. So, because it looks cool, has fast draw rate and range, better range. Also, you did that too. You gave so much flints away, and now you can't upgrade Flamebreaker. Because I really didn't expect it's gonna use that much. At first, it just seemed like a very good way to make money, which it was. But yeah, you got to be careful of which ones you're selling, because you don't really know what you need for armors until you get there. But there is definitely like that safe list of items that they're not good for fusing or they're not good for selling. So, or rather, they're not good for fusing or they're not good for armor upgrades. So therefore sell those. So like, I believe stuff, yeah, I think like the fangs and whatnot, fangs, claws, talons, like I don't think you need that for any upgrade or they're not good for fusions really. Or wait, only half true about the fusions because I believe, let's go by attack power really quick. There is a unique thing about these, and that's the only reason why I'm doing this right now. I forgot exactly what parts it was. So Moblin Fang plus 8, you see that? But if we go to it over here, which is awesome with the sorts, Moblin Fang plus 4. So as I take it, pretty much all fangs have a like secret damage bonus of 2 times. So Moblin Fang is usually 4 times fuse attack power, or plus 4 rather. But on a bow, it's plus 8. So for bow fusions, I'm pretty sure all like the fangs do double damage. So plus 8 for that. Boss Bokoblin Fang is plus 12, but in our inventory it is plus 6. So yeah, I believe if you use these for like sword fusions, it'll just be the plus 6. But for bow fusions, it'll be double. So I guess that's one thing to use to make them more effective, but I think just in quantities, they're likely better to sell. But if you just want to be a good bowsman, it gives you that option. So what do you want? A little extra damage, or if you save up a bunch, you can, you know, just buy something nice. So I think that's kind of cool. Also, using pose to buy multiples of dark tunics gets you 600 rupees per tunic. I never tried that. Instead of farming rupees, you can, well, farm pose and then turn that to rupees. That's interesting. How much is a dark tunic, though? Is it, like, really expensive? I don't actually remember. But yeah, interesting thing for that. I know meat's also a really good way. There's got to be a little shield surf game. They're generous with the timing, though. Also, it's 150 pose per chest piece. Not bad. Yeah, that could be a pretty good way. Because honestly, there isn't like one really super good way to get money in this game. I think it's nice because there's multiple good ways. So it's like if you get bored of doing it one way, you can try another way for a while. With just a slight change in efficiency. Which is nice because this game really benefits from variation, you know? So that's a method. Hunting animals in Hebrew is a good method. Uh-oh. Ooh, we can get close. A little too close. Actually, I lied about the cold resistance. Resist this, guys. Oh no, they're blocking it all. Well, that's lame. This isn't though. Nice. That does surprisingly well. Yep. Oh, you just rose up. Well, I guess a good opportunity. Yeah, why not? Okay. Any sort of slam down usually does a ragdoll. For my final hit. Get thunderbolted. Boop. Oh. A little too far though, I see. Gotta use my new weapons. There we go. The 2 new weapons, we put 2 of them back recently. We put our sneak strike weapon back because it was the max damage one, and if I would have repaired it, we would have had to reroll with a modifier, which defeats the point of having a max damage weapon. So I just put it back like as a monumental thing. So that's in our house currently, and then our random thigh sword that we have, the chicken thigh one. I put that back because it looked silly. It didn't have a purpose. So those 2 are currently mounted in my house, and then I have this one. It's a lot of range, good for grass cutting. And then this one, because it looks cool, and it's like a thunderbolt. And a roo. Oh, you gonna try it out again? What the? Why'd that instant kill you, though? Does it really do that much? I feel like that shouldn't have insta-killed. Does 18 damage plus some shock. Is there a stat I'm not accounting for here? Huh. Oh, wait, my attack up. That's a stat, okay. Parry! Oh my god! You really tried throwing it at me. You know, I don't think he can catch some. If he had a boomerang... Wait a second. I was never able to catch one of the boomerangs before, but I want today to be the first day. Today will be the first day. We have this rubber armor now. I can freeze a little bit. I don't think they can do it if they have a shield, though. Okay, pick up my... Yep, there we go. He's gonna do it. Okay, throw it. Oh my god! It's powerful! I forgot I had such a powerful weapon. Maybe not a soaring version. I feel like that's screwing me up. God. Throw it. Yep, not like that. Oh, man. Is there a normal boomerang laying around? Oh my God. Imagine if they had. Oh, I can get it. No, I can do it. I believe this will be my first time ever doing it successfully. I don't think they throw the weapons if they have a shield, though. Not too sure. But I learned that it's based off their health. So, I believe if these guys are like under like a third of their health, that's when they'll do the throw move. Otherwise, they won't. So I couldn't figure that out before, why they weren't doing it most of the time. But it's because he's low health. That's the only reason. Here. I believe if you have a shield, you won't throw it. But I could be wrong. Yeah, I believe I'm right here. Okay. I need a better... Yeah, why is that not parrying his thing? I guess his attack power, base attack power, must be really good. There. If we disarm the weapon, he'll drop the shield. They don't keep their shield if they don't have a weapon. Oh, that worked. No. No, it didn't come back. How many fairies do I have? One? This is not good. I'm trying to get my first ever catch. I need to be proud of this. A couple apples, we should do fine. Trying to like math that out. That should avoid a one shot, right? Oh my God. No, it went the other way. It arcs to his left. I'm not giving him my best weapon, but I have to do it. For pride reasons, I guess. Get it. Yes, I got it. Okay. No, for normal boomerang, I'll try to get in the first pass. But here, you can have it back. Have they caught my boomerangs before? Yes. And so that's just revenge. But I can finally say that I caught a boomerang that Lizzo threw. Because it always happened when I was least expecting it. And now that I know when they throw stuff, just that low health. Okay. Did that waste a lot? Yes. But it was for science. And that's what I am. A scientist. In Hyrule. I just gotta learn things, you know? You know, let's make a tasty meal after this. I think we deserve it. Can't have a lot of extra hearts, but we got some cave truffles. One thing you didn't like about Breath of the Wild is that enemies couldn't throw boomerangs. They could. It just it was rare. It was only Lizalfos, and it was only based on if they're low health. So I didn't know that until like very recently. It's actually the same across both tiers in Breath of the Wild, but the thing is, when you usually get an enemy that low, you're usually just able to kill it. So that's why they rarely do that move. Also, another thing, if they have a shield, then they won't throw the boomerang. At least as far as I've been seeing, so. And I believe the pattern will be the same for the giant boomerangs, but I don't think I've ever had a giant boomerang used against me, so. But yeah, that's interesting. I figured that'd be fun to mess with. This is the game of just messing with stuff, so. That's why I like tiers. It's very experimental. Even though we mostly did stuff that you could just do in Breath of the Wild right there. But we're learning. So, okay. Side rock puzzles. Let's put on our snow pants. And Also, yes, if I'm not reading your specific message in chat, it doesn't mean that I'm not reading chat. It just, there's a lot of messages. So, and not everything, well, it might be something I just responded to, or something similar that I responded to recently. So that too. We do have a FAQ where I have like general like questions. So if you want to see that, that's in the description. I just ask a lot of the general questions I commonly get asked every stream. So that's in the FAQ. I try to keep the description full of just resources and info. Also, this is a crazy view. I don't know why. It's a very rocky area. But from like dry rocks to huge snowy mountain ones. It's nice. Hebrew soon, definitely. I want to make Highlands my first area at 100% for the snow stuff. Then probably Mount Linero stuff, and then Hebrew. But that's all kind of a loose plan. I think probably in my next stream, I'm gonna focus on finding the last few caves and wells. So, because we only have 2 of each. So, I have a few assumptions of where wells are. The last one I didn't check. Oh, nice. There's like a huge well area. It was that one swamp by the Dueling Peaks. It's the one that's like here. There was a lot of well stuff, and I didn't have my well sensor on at the time. I believe they all lead to the same area, but there should be another well around here. At least I'm assuming. Maybe even the last 2. I don't even know. But other than that, for caves and wells, I might have to use a guide for them if I just can't, because if they're not there, well, not all of them will be there, but, you know, I don't know where else to look. It's probably somewhere very easy to miss. It's like that one jungle cave that's literally just like a small slit in the wall. Super easy to miss, covered by trees. And there was like one chest in there, that's it. For reference, I'm speaking about, what is it, this one? Yep, it's literally just a crack in the wall by the stable. Far enough away where it's not normal walking distance. Just a crack, there was like a chest in there, that's it. So someone mentioned... No. I know someone mentioned I was just missing a bubble gem in one of the caves I went to, but I don't think that's the case. So I can check that too, because it's possible that I explored a cave and forgot the bubble gem. I don't see any things that are not checked off, though. And I can't talk to Kilton anymore because we're out of the areas that he has prompts for. So yeah, the one cave that we used, or we found without a guide, because I just couldn't. And Colton does not tell you about this, but it's this one. It's like an alternate way up to the main story stuff. So usually you go here, then take this first cave and take the caves all the way, you know, till you get to the Wind Temple start area here. But there's actually a first hidden cave if you take a left. Super easy to miss. It's tied to a quest too. But yeah, I did use the guide to find that one because I'm finally getting that area where, yeah, for the last like 2 caves or wells, like, if you really use a guide, is it that taboo? Because there's like almost no other way to find it, you know? That's just my logic with that, but you know. Everyone thinks so differently. So I know we missed that one, but that's fine, because I can just fly down from there again. It'll work. But this one... Okay, I'm almost certain I know what this one is. Again, I didn't know the underpass pattern for so long in this playthrough. Uh-oh. Whoa. Too close, buddy. How many can we get at once? Wait, I wonder if eyes... Or they don't work, right? Yeah. If the eye's not glowing, it's not going to target. That's how that works. It was like made for my combo. will I do more Breath of the Wild? Yes. Next video is actually relating to that, so. Still editing it though. But yeah, very rarely it is fun to go back to Breath of the Wild, but I'm just so fascinated by everything in Tears, so. And look at, oh, it's on the edge, okay. Because it's so tall. It has to go on the lowest point. Oh. Also, I'm still looking for swift violets. I would assume I would find them here, but it's usually just some really weird cliff sides. So why do I only have like 215 viewers, not 20,000? I mean, 200 people's a lot, and especially right now when there's not like a big hype cycle for Zelda. Like, because usually with like Zelda, people watching Zelda content, it'll just grow as there's more news towards like a new game, because it follows hype, you know? So right now, the people who are really here are just the people who just really, really love this game, who aren't totally burnt out of it themselves. Because I feel like after the first few months of this game being out, everyone was just very focused on it and burnt out. So there's even a lot of Zelda fans who are just, you know, probably do their own thing for a while, and then a couple years later, they'll just come back with the hype of the next game, and that's when the community is most active. Like, people always think it's going to be like the first year that a game was released, but in actuality, it's really just the first few months, and then not until, you know, a year before the next game again. And that's fine, because it's like, I think hype drives interest, and interest drives people wanting to see, you know, what other people have done with this game and their adventures. So, mostly pretty natural, I would say. It's all part of the journey, and I'm glad to be a part of this phase, you know, the No Man's phase, when there's just, this is already 2 years old and there's no new announcements. And even the phase when we're in a direct hype cycle for the next. So, I've been a part of it all. I started really getting to stuff like around the time Breath of the Wild was like announced. So like 2014, I think. But I was a big Zelda fan for life. It just, the internet and like gaming news wasn't as popular before, like, you know, early 2010s. There was still like E3 and whatnot, but you know, in terms of like the content side of things, nowhere nearly as big. So, hey, Blood Moon. I'm gonna take this one first. It looks so spooky behind the Sky Islands. That's one part I love. When it gets overlaid like that. Because yeah, Breath of the Wild is like never obstructed almost. Now we have tall things. Ooh. You thought, Skeleton. Ow. You thought and did. Are you using his friend to attack? It's a little cruel, don't you think? Maybe just showing him a good time. Ooh, that worked. I missed the parry drop, but since I parried his attack, the radius got bigger and hit the thing on the ground. That was oddly convenient. Also, yeah, this glider's nice for snowy areas. I think it's a good compliment. It's very calming colors, soothing, like the snow. Okay, it's got to be that one single tree down there. So, we're gonna elevator it back up, I think. I'm going to my stakes. Where are my stakes? And this bow is just really good for the range. Okay. Best way if you need to return to something. Because, yep, those lone high up trees. Nice. Hello. 20 seconds before the moon kicks in. Let's see, this glider pattern's the Phi one from Skyward Sword amiibo. So, I believe Skyward Sword Link specifically. There we go. And then you just ride it back up. Oh, yeah, problem is you can't move like I just did on it. That kind of ruins the whole thing. Whoa! Okay. I don't know if the blood moon helped me or... It definitely didn't help, but I don't know if it hurt or what. That was... a little friendly boost. Whoa! Okay. That was kind of cool, actually. Alright, well this part's gonna be fun. Okay, I'm gonna switch to my my Zoro outfit. Yeah. Shorter hops compared to Breath of the Wild, but gets the job done. Zoro. Or pirate hunter outfit. It just looks cool. Hmm. And then apple to even out the health. Okay. And then... There's kind of some loose stuff. We were messing around here quite a few streams ago. Like a long time ago, I would say. Back over the summer. So we never went to this table. Also, I never went in there. It was like an enemy camp at the end in Breath of the Wild. It's kind of cool. It's like a valley leading into it. So I'm curious to see what they did with that in this game. Also, there was like that Yiga camp up here in Breath of the Wild. Or somewhere around here, this part. Or maybe it was down there. I don't know. Just somewhere in the highlands, there was like one Yiga camp. It was the only Yiga camp in the game. Besides their hideout, obviously. But it's like a campfire where a bunch of Yigas ambush you. And that was kind of neat. Because it was just so different from the, you know, normal enemy variety at camps. Love the Zoro outfit, thank you. I was always trying to find a good dye combination for the climber one. Because honestly, like, almost any dye color you do it, like full set, I never really like the look. Because the climber outfit's always really cool because it has, you know, totally different colors per part. So, I want an outfit that also had that, just its own unique colors. Because I like the idea that the climber set had, you know, color variety. So, yeah. That was a fun one to dye. Most of the other Breath of the Wild ones, a lot of them look good in like Crimson's a good color typically for sets. White works really well. Depends on the sets, but you know, for this one the top's Crimson. Snow boots, I don't even think I dyed them. I just think it works. It's very similar to the base sometimes, but just to be a little different. Headpieces I don't dye too often because usually they're multi-toned, but dyeing it just covers all of it to one tone. So this one's dyed because it looked good, but usually it's two different colors for the base one, but for the dye it just makes it both the same color. But yeah, I made my Gerudo sets, give it like a black arm and the crimson legs, which have green in it. So thought this one was pretty like similar but alternate. This I just made lighter because it's kind of cool. This one just a slightly different shade of blue in the body and legs. And this one, yeah, just like, I think the light yellow pants. Red or, I think that's crimson, yeah, for the top parts. And yeah, the legs also changed like the thing around his belt to blue instead of, I think, red. So it's slightly different color variations. Like, I'm sure most people saw and just like, oh yeah, it's the base Friedel set. But If you can compare it side by side, it is actually, it's a lot of differences. So, I know it's fun. Sorry, I got like really into the armor dyeing like 2 weeks ago. So, I dyed like almost every set, like some sort of slight variation, just to spruce it up. And I was like, have fun with it. Oh, wow. That was one. And kill these guys from a safe distance without a bow. And they don't blow up, too, in your face. So that is another reason. I figured a pretty good reason. Let's switch to a... Sorry, Falcon Bow. Use this one. Good damage. Nothing crazy. Can underpass one. We're actually almost done. We just got these 3 and that one. And we can also go for that one later, too. Seems like we're dealing with an underpass. So I will manage. Oh. A little bit of a tight turn. Come on. Better. Also, is that an underpass one, or are we looking at a... above the underpass? Seems so. Yeah, we'll make it work. I don't mind using up more of the temporary if need be. Let's see. Hello. The slightest terrain change. Those wild things. That's fine. We do go with that. Just like earlier. As long as there's a natural fire. The combinations are excellent. And I didn't know that. Oh wait, you need to light that on fire. No! Here. I have a solution. We're gonna both benefit from this, okay? What the? I just lit his arrow. You burn that like instantly. And it keeps lighting the fire, so I think it'll stay longer. There you are. Boop. Mega fire shot. Not mega enough, I guess. They're hanging with skeletons. How cool. You know what, fine. Take your parts, loot later. Skydive. Ow. Punishing skydive. Can't just slide down. Forget that too often. That guy is gonna freeze me. Oh wait, I have freeze armor. We're good. Was that? I guess so. Only rockets will get the good distance. But I believe that was... Yeah. So many of those ice things are just nothing. But this one, Korok. How would I have known? I would have given up by them. Just been like, oh, just another icicle in there. Okay. Yiga death sounds so weird in bullet time. It's honestly so funny listening to the slow time. I mean, Yiga one's good. But there's a few others too that were just really like silly, so. And yeah, usually the rockets are better for things like that. I agree, I should have tried that. But there's a spring strat that I'm trying to work out, and it's going okay. Specifically, where's my springs? It's some sort of quick draw bow. Like that. And then chain it to the next one. Oh. I'm not perfect at it yet, but I'm getting a lot better. That, I kind of messed it up. But you can get a lot of height if you chain it. It does use a bit of springs, especially if you're not seasoned at it. There we go. If you just do 2, which I'm pretty decent at the 2, that's a fun way up. So it's a way to like instantly do a super spring kind of thing. But you can have so much more potential, because if you just keep doing that, you can get a lot of height. I'm just not like super, well, super good at it, because it is very tricky to pull off. But it's kind of like the new wind bombs. Maybe not totally, but, you know, in terms of crazy travel method, just using intended mechanics. Of sorts, yeah. I'll say the fire arrow thing is good with any natural flame. That's what we were doing earlier with the campfire, to melt a bunch of stuff. Because there was a bunch in like one area of this specifically. Uh-oh, blizzard. Miyu never uses the rods anymore. Because I use them a lot in Breath of the Wild, and I just don't want to repeat Breath of the Wild strats, you know? Ooh, 2 for 1. Yeah. So they're nice, but you know. Why use the same stuff I can do in Breath of the Wild? Because there's so many new things. I'm happy I have a bunch of like really cool stuff I can just keep repairing. Because Breath of the Wild was good for its weapon switching and like, you know, always cycling. But with the crazy combos, you just want to sometimes repair your stuff. So it's like this. Occasionally I'll swap out one for a new one. So again, this is new and this is new. But yeah. No, it's fun just showing off everything. Sometimes I think of little things to switch out in between streams. I think that's where I came up with this. So yeah. Any sort of wing will increase the throw distance and the speed of the boomerang. Also the kite shield works too if you want to fuse that to it. Because it's kind of like a wing. And in low gravity, all boomerangs act like wing boomerangs. So that's another thing I noticed too. So if you want the wing effect without having a wing, as long as you're in low gravity, it will do that. But it won't stack with the wing boomerangs bonus either. That's kind of fun. But yeah, for this guy, headshot better. If you get him. Nice. Just donate a bunch to each. Oh my god. Oh, you didn't throw it yet. What's the fastest way I can get out of this? This is not a fast way. Why am I doing this? Side on help. But, good idea for this. Because the best way to use side on is for controlled blasts. There we go. Yeah. Any sort of time you want to get yourself hit to do something cool. That's where silent comes in play. That's cool too. Stuff like this is just whatever, otherwise. Goodbye. Okay. Well, nice. Yeah. There's just so much to unpack about the game. It's like, I learned so many new things each time, too. Like this stream was little, well, the pinecone method of doing things. Also nice. Yeah, I didn't know you could just light the pinecones right away and just... I didn't know they would be so good for ice things like that. So considering we still have a lot of ice stuff to do in this save, that'll be good. Whether it's Koroks or enemies or whatever. More ice. Okay, we got 2 more. Also, yeah, thank you just for being here and chatting today, because it was a lot of fun. I was doing a lot of tier stuff between the last 2 streams, because that's when I was doing a lot of the research for the Sage video and footage for that. So learned a lot of little things from that, and it's fun applying that on stream and just getting to mess around in Zelda more. So yeah, just thank you as always. You know, I know we do this every week, but it is very fun that, well, just we're all able to. So yeah. I mean, personally, Wednesday streams have been, we've been doing this since like 2018, I believe. Well, originally it was Tuesday streams, but then about a year into it, we changed it to Wednesday night. Yeah, so it's been a thing for over like 5 years now. Just figured it'll be fun. On top of weekend challenge runs, of course. Okay, that was simple. What's that one gonna be? Probably a lone tree again. Also, have I been in this hill? I haven't. I feel like there's gonna be nothing on the hill though, but might as well check it out if we're gonna be there. And then afterwards, we can check out this path. So this whole area and get that final korok. Ooh, boxes. Why boxes? Are they just chilling there? Oh, let's be silly. Nope. I don't know what I was accomplishing there. Space program? Yeah, catch it right away so we just grapple. That's more so what I wanted. Get them, boxes. Imagine if that actually hits. They just despawned. Oh, why was that too powerful? It's okay, they like being lame sometimes. I wish there's tall grass so I could burn them. You know what? Oh well. We're just gonna mix up the strategy. Fire. Oh. Don't want to hit stuff directly with this. So it's kind of funny because you can do that infinitely. He's gonna throw him. And him. Hit! There we go. Ow. The Ruby method was fun. It's not taking durability this way, but it's also not doing a lot of damage. We can break it off. Sapphires are expensive. We need those for upgrades. But they'll technically be better. But we have a lot of frost emitters, so I'm going to use that. There we go. Frost emitter. Weapon. Oh, got some damage. I love Minero. I want a little more. It's like 1 billion anyways. It only lasts for 10 hits, but... I'll keep using my fan trying to get close. That's indeed a way. It's like the first time we're like lower on arrows. Usually I'm like almost always maxed out. So this is actually low for the playthrough. The main source is the depths between the arrow crates, which is at like every camp. There's a lot of arrows you can get. And then, where's the other place? Oh yeah, Lionel Coliseum. Because Lionel's drop a ton of arrows. And for killing like 5 of them in a row, getting well over 100 arrows, if not more. It's very nice. Also, where are we looking for the, Oh, I was right there. If only I could fuse Minero to it. Well, maybe just convenient boulder. So. Guess I can live with that. Okay. So Highlands almost fully explored then. We just got to go through this area. There could be a mini boss there. I didn't pin any of those because I wanted to see first. And in this Korok. Oops. But yeah. Very fun winter adventure. To start off winter. Kinda. Oh, there's a fight? Is that Benny? It is. Get him, Benny. Go. Woo. Baby hit, but you contributed. That's all that matters. Bye-bye, Bo. There's tumbleweeds everywhere. Give my reward, please. You have cheesecake usually. If you don't give me the cheesecake, I'll be very sad.
Hi.
We meet again. Chasing geoglyphs? Yes, you are. Shiny rock. Okay. No! She usually gives cheesecake. I missed out. Yeah, if you don't talk to him within like the first 7 seconds. I like cheesecake. Okay, let's see what else is here. My assumption, absolutely nothing. But I guess a lot of tumbleweeds, so... If that's your jam, then you'll be jamming. My percentage for the run? I have the starting percentage in the description, but current is 88.4. So, I think we're doing all right. A stream with a lot of progress will get like a whole percent. Doesn't seem like a lot, but that's, well, it is a lot. Because there's a lot of things to do. And not everything that we do contributes to map percentage. So armor upgrades and quests and whatnot don't contribute. But Koroks do, caves do, wells do. But yeah, since we spend a lot of time, well, getting parts and fighting camps and whatnot. Yeah, not everything directly contributes, but still part of 100%, just not map completion. But yeah. It doesn't seem like there's much. Felt like there would have been something, but it happens, you know. I think there's a talus on there, though. If that's the case, I mean... Well, if it's a rare talus... Rare taluses usually drop diamonds. At least like a 50% shot, so... I need diamonds. Thank you, Sean, for the 2. Will I be on Discord after stream? Sometimes. I'm usually just in the server whenever I have a moment and just pop in. So, it's never a consistent thing. If I'm there, sort of thing. Because it all depends. Sometimes after stream, I'm too tired. So, because my time, I usually go live at like 6 p.m. But it depends. Ooh. Alright, we did get a new banner for our Discord though, so that was pretty nice. Well, it was Derry who made it, but Derry hasn't been in the stream in a while. But yeah, it's really nice. It features, well, it's custom art. Features the light dragon and a bunch of the fun plushies on it. So it's kind of funny. Yeah, I could just use... I have 2 duple expos now. Oh, we're gonna... That was actually close. The fear swelled up. You know what? I thought there was a talus in there, but maybe I'm thinking of Breath of the Wild, because it's hard to think of both like that. Was there a rare? Talus. We'll switch back to well. There wasn't. I think that was just Breath of the Wild. There is one close by, though. It's... I'm gonna fight him. We need gems, honestly. It's, Yeah. Because we're trying to upgrade, we're upgrading every single armor set in the game. Something I didn't even do in Breath of the Wild, because in Breath of the Wild, between base armor, DLC, and amiibo, the the game doesn't give you enough armor slots for everything. So you can't even have all armors at once. So because of that, I didn't opt to include armor upgrading in my 100%. Because we 100% in Breath of the Wild twice. Once on normal, once on master. It was very fun. Uh-oh. Drawing a blank. It's been a while. They just know I'm the Blade Master guy. His knowledge on Link is not very good. He's failing the Master's intention. Oh well, better for me. Or better for you, because you don't have to die from me. Oh well. Where was the cave again? Was it above, below, or was it through here? Okay. You know, or maybe this talus was a luminous one. Either way, we're fighting it. Oh, never mind. It is a rare one. Which means I'm switching this back to well. Might as well. I think I actually need some for armor upgrades. Again, that reason is for like everything I'm doing, but yeah. Let's see, fast way to take out a talus. I guess if we're trying to get an arrow shot at the back, milk out that damage. Reju. I'm just using this Lizzle bow, why not? It's pretty nice. Let's go attack buff. I have the brown dyed barbarian set. There we go. I do have hammer weapons. Hammer weapons do like, it's either 20 or 25% more. Ooh, Topaz, come back. My banana gem. It's a good one. Diamond! And orange diamonds. There we go. Was that 2 diamonds? That was 2 diamonds. Nice. Okay. You know, yeah, I feel like I can upgrade a bunch of stuff now. Wish I could check my master durability, but can't. There we go. This will be like 34 more damage per hit. It's kind of nice. Yeah. I'm just gonna freeze the fish out. Can I make a walkway? Yeah, I can. Wait a second. Mineral walk. You can. Wait, that is so cool. Almost to the very end. I never thought about doing that. Making mineral walkways with the frost emitter. Get across water. That's really cool. Okay. I'm just saving that. Just so I remember for future reference. Okay, another silly thing we learned. Maybe it'll come in handy at some random time. Also, what was the hood that looked like the hair was down but looked like the Hylian hood? You're talking about this one? Because, yeah, if you talk to Cece, you can put the hood down. It's a very hidden thing. I wouldn't have known if someone didn't tell me, like a long time ago, but... Well, it's not good with this set, but with other sets, it's really nice. I'm glad you could do it that way, because it looks the best. It's technically part of Link's signature look now, because that's how he wears it on the cover art of the game. So that personally was kind of cool. Here, this can be our lone rocket shield. Maybe I'll make another. Yeah, you know. You never know when you need a rocket. Me thinking too hard, I'm like, okay. Throwaway shield can be the rocket shield. Okay. Nice. Before we freeze, I'm gonna go check out our upgrades. We should have money to do them because we have at least like, I think like 14,000 rupees now. We sold a bunch of those random like monster fangs. What we were talking about earlier, basically. I don't use them for arrow fusions for their double damage. So instead I've just been stocking them and selling them. And you can get a lot that way if you killed a lot of enemies. Oh wait, I forgot. Fairy fountain. We let that lizard take a bunch of our fairies. Whoops. There's one here, which is good. Forgot. Is this something you swim through, or? It's okay, they're low right now. Take advantage of the opportunity. Yes. Just 3, but that, yeah, bumps us to 4. And there's the froggies here too. Hey, frogs. Don't run away. Good thing I didn't fuse that heart to it. Yeah, any talus hearts, unneeded like boss drops like Colgera Jaw, or gloom weapons, I always fuse to Master Sword or Minoru. Because at this stage I already have all my good weapons I want to keep with the right fusions. So yeah, let's give it to the temporary guys. We're going up here. Maybe a nicer shield. No, you gotta go with the set, you know? Yeah, Zora and Lizzle stuff goes good together. So now, yeah, checking some armor upgrades. So diamonds, we should be able to upload or upgrade the circlet to level 3. Because it required like 5 diamonds for the level 3 upgrade. So I'm scared to see what the level 4 one is. Honestly. Okay, let's see. Money's good. Okay, I can do this now. This one's gonna need hinox guts and then Lionel guts again. And then yeah, flint for that. So let's do that. We can almost max out silver armor. This will just be a bit. All the ambers. You like only ever use them for armor upgrades. I still think we need a bunch more for some armor upgrades, so. Yeah, definitely don't sell all your ambers and flints, because some of these upgrades will require a lot. Okay. So that's good. Let's see, yeah. Some of those will just worry about later. Yeah, like 5 more violets for the max climber gear, which will be nice, because I like this set. Stealth fins we get around Korok Forest. Yeah, we can finally max this out now, because we finally got the last 2 Gibdo wings we needed. Plenty of everything else. So yeah, let's max out the glide set. I wear this one a lot, and don't really use it for combat, but in case I'm just gliding and then run into combat, a tad tankier, I guess. I don't know, it's just more so that it feels cooler being maxed. So, 4 stars. We'll easily kill another Frox, because we still have a few more for the Medal of Honor. Voltfins? Yeah, apparently there's a lake near Hebra that has that. We just haven't been there yet, but we'll assumably get to max that out then. Sizzlefin? Is this the last thing that needed Sizzlefins? Because I can max out... Oh yeah, I can max out this set. Ember set. 2 in a row. Okay. Well, this is fun. Let there be fire. I mainly just wear these for aesthetic though, because yeah, the buffs on them look cool with like the fire domes or elemental domes, but not really practical since most of those enemies in those regions have resistances against them. But anyway, circle it. So yeah, required 5 just for level 3. I'm worried to see the final one. I'm very worried. Yeah. Alternate attack. Circlet. Okay, so I gotta see that immediately. Wait. I passed it. 8 diamonds? Man. That's cruel. On the contrary, it does have a lot of defense, though. Not many armors reach 28. I believe it's just the Zonai set, Soldier set, Earrings, that. And then... Wait, did I say this one? Wild set? We're just not even close to that yet. And then technically this one, if you divide the number up. The only one that's more than 28 per piece is, well, just like Breath of the Wild. Where would it be? Just one piece. I'm trying to find it. The one piece. There it is. Yeah, the signature champion tunic is the tankiest set, or tankiest piece in the game. 32. And then this one was also 32 in Breath of the Wild, but it got nerfed for this game. At least I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. Okay. I believe so. I think. Okay. I'm pretty sure this this one was 32 in Breath of the Wild, but since it's not the newest, no, this is. We'll go with it. And then yeah, all the green tunics. This one I need more King Gleeok guts. That's just a lot of star fragments. Yeah. You know what? We could probably fully max this one out though, because we have 3 beetles. And I just got the final horn shard for the final one earlier in the stream. Okay. Yeah, greedy fairy. There's no initial buying cost for the fairy, but every individual armor costs a lot of rupees now. So it's way more harsher on the wallet than Breath of the Wild. But look at that. Yeah, these require the spikes, but of course we still have a surplus. So you know what? Let's max out first green tunic piece, because we can. The star fragments just, yeah, not fun. It's literally 3 per piece too. Crazy cruel, but I don't make the rules. Alright, didn't I get jump scared by the 3-piece sets when I put it on? The ancient hero aspect. It looks so freaky. Like, I didn't know what it was. Because, like, you know, you look at it and it's like, huh, like 3 mask things, and then it just turns you into like a demon. And I'm like, I got freaked out. That was crazy. But I think good for now. I don't know which one we'll prioritize next. Because, yeah, these are only the level 3 requirements, so I don't know what the level 4s are going to be. So, like, yeah, we have enough rubies for this set. 6, 12, 18. But how many rubies for the final? Same with this. Like, 60 luminous stones for that. How many for the final? And then you run to this boat where I don't even have enough sapphires for level 3. And this isn't including star fragments, obviously. I did a lot of star fragment farming off stream because it's a bit tedious, but I can show off the method again because it's still cool. Just to get a couple, like an armor set's worth. Or armor piece worth. Okay, let's heal up. It's cheap now, it's easy. I get my health here.
Hi.
Okay, Melania Bed gets you the extra hearts, so, and refills my temporary.
Ooh.
Yeah. And really just a few little things before we check out that last area of the highlands, which I'm pretty excited for, because we pretty much 100% in the region almost today. And yeah, good closure with that. The desert area has a lot of good closure too, and canyon. I think we're mostly 100% in that. You know, it's really just a lot of sprinkle stuff around. 30% of the Koroks left. Not much else. some bosses sprinkled out for the medals. Yeah, I can do that, this really quick. Yeah, gonna nab a couple star fragments first. For those who haven't seen, I'm just gonna show off the star fragment farming method I use. Because it's handy, you can get around 1 a minute this way. Not using any major exploit. Because the science behind it is that, well, there's like the normal ones from Breath of the Wild that randomly fall in the night sky. Also scary armor. We're gonna go cold resistance because we're high up. But yeah, those normal star fragments we don't want. We want the skydiving ones. And every night that you skydive in certain areas, some areas are blocked from this, but you should normally get 1 star fragment to fall. Yep, like that. So these areas count. A lot of other areas do, some just don't. I don't know all the ones that don't, I just know the ones that do. But as long as you move between them, this is my other good spot. Most efficiency. We should be able to keep doing this as long as we're on different nights. So again, it was nighttime. I fell for a star fragment, so one naturally spawned in for me to catch on in midair. And as long as we go to the next night, which we can just wait by a campfire to do, we can repeat this progress, or this process, as long as we're in a different area from that first one. So for that, we're going to make it nighttime, because we're still on the same night that we got a fragment. So, you just do that. And what's nice about this is that you have a campfire right there, so you're not wasting resources making your own, whether that be wood or fire. Look at that sunrise too. You get some good views. For this one, you just have to fall a bit deeper. There we go. Okay. And since we did that, we can go down. Ooh, that was close. Make it night here because it's a free fire to do so. So we went from one night to the next. And then you can just go back to another valid spot. In this case, even just right back up here. As long as it's not the same spot twice in a row. Then we should be able to get it. But it's the method I used a couple times off stream just because I still have to get like 50 of these between all the upgrades, I think. Kind of a loose estimation because in total you need like well over 100 star fragments to do every upgrade. Which is not a normal amount you're going to get without using this method. So, for this, I think it's fine. I don't like using any grindy methods in my playthroughs, but this is quite literally the only way to do it. That's not using exploits. If you want 100%. So we just got that one, and then same deal. We can go back there, and it'll work in other spots too. It just seems to be the fastest way, so I'm doing it. Yeah, only thing you gotta watch out for is the normal falling star fragments, like the ones from Breath of the Wild that would just fall somewhere in the distance and you have to quickly chase her before morning. If you pick one of those up, for some reason it delays the next time that you can get a free fall one. So, let's say I got one of those on this night. I'm not sure the exact stat and how it works, but it seems like at least after a few nights, it won't drop the falling one, like the free fall. I'm not sure why it overrides, but it does, so if you want to use this method, make sure you didn't pick up one of those on any of the previous nights. Kind of annoying, I don't know. But at the same time, if you're just doing it casually, if you get one of the free fall ones and one of like the normal ones, you can get two in the same night, but then you're just likely not going to get another free fall one for a while. So for farming out, just don't get the normal ones, get these. There we go. See, it just works. And like that, we got just 4. If you're as fast as possible, with the load times, it'll be about 1 a minute. Maybe a couple seconds faster, I don't know. But yeah. On average, about 1 a minute. So we just got 4. I'm not going to worry about any more currently, because, you know, it's, I don't know how many more of those you want to watch, personally. I'll do some off stream. Some of the tedious things I'll do in between streams, just so it's not like, you know, yeah. So it's usually, sometimes I'll get a few of those, like, before a stream, like, I don't know, just cause. And then, sometimes weapon repair. Like, we do that on a stream sometimes, but, like, we had, like, almost everything broken after last stream, because we were Lizzo hunting. So just between streams, I just went and repaired everything, Death Mountain, and it was nice, so. I do need, like, 2 more fire tails. It's too low. That's sad. Okay. Just to get, I don't know, a chance. Regardless, after this, we're going back to the cold zone. Yep. Fresh weapon. And fresh durability. If you just use the emitter and it doesn't hit anything, it doesn't take any durability. Just for boomerangs, specifically. It's a bit odd, but cool, because I like taking no durability, you know? It's always nice. Master Sword's half replenished. Okay. Checked out like the hillside and whatever. So yeah, final one will be there. I think I'm just gonna take this path. So jump up, try to get high up there. See what that is about. We can climb around somehow, get that korok. No biggie. And then, yeah, I think there might be a boss there, but if not, then we'll have the region 100%ed. So, and if so, then we'll kill it and then have it the same way. So yeah, that's your goal right now. Just doing everything here and whatever else just in between after all that. I think next stream's goal, which will be obviously next week Wednesday, same time. Yeah, that should just be, I think we'll focus on the last couple caves and wells. So I'm going to check a couple spots where I think they might be, and if not, then I'll just use a guide or something, because, well, I don't want to fully give up on a guide. We'll use like the Satori trees first and see like where the light beams are. If I can't find it after that, then we'll use a guide, because I'll probably likely won't find them in the playthrough, because there's some that are just detached from like literally everything, which I take no shame in that, you know, because that's what I do for Koroks already. So as it stands, we used a guide for 2 caves. One because genuinely it was so late and couldn't find it, and there was just one I got impatient for. It was like literally the only time in the game I used the guide. But yeah, besides looking at literally 2 cave locations and the Korok locations currently, all guideless, because it's fun figuring out on your own. Unless it's like the really tedious late game stuff, then little helping hand's okay, because then 100%ing it's going to be almost impossible. So, but for Koroks, we didn't even start using the guide until like 600 seeds then. So I'm decently proud that we found the first like 600 just naturally. Because after that, just gets, there's just a lot more just, you know, roaming around willy-nilly trying to find stuff. Good to have a little guidance. There we go. Break off their armor. Oh, this is nice. Wait, no, still more armor. Break it off. We're shielding. Here, if we freeze them, I think they'll drop their shields. They will. Nice. Maybe we'll let the sages do the trick. Ooh, protected Sidon. Bye-bye. Oh, he was trying though. are you doing? Ow. That would have helped. Frostbite. If you die from just the frost itself, it's a frostbite. That's the rule. So silly waves. Silly mineral arms. Oh, I was trying to critical my hit. Someone else. My heart is shattered. Nice. Looting all the time. Interesting. Okay, so it seems like there's kind of a stepped area I can get up when I'm done with that. That must have a boss in it. I feel like it had like a talus or hinox in it in Breath of the Wild. Hence the tree formation. Which most trees are in the same spots. Oh yeah, that was a little bear cave in Breath of the Wild, I think. Like how they made the elevator around the mountains in the desert area. I like the elevator stuff too. Also just a big fan of like any of the construction platforms. I think they're pretty cool. Korok. Wait, what? Korok? There wasn't a Korok here. Not that I pinned. Did I miss a pin? Oh my god, it leads from cave to cave. These are bear caves. Bring back the bears. Huh. Well, I guess I missed the Korok location to pin. Well, there you go. There's a bonus one. That's actually a silly use of the old structure. But still, I missed the bears. Okay, one second. I gotta... yeah, I guess on the object map, yeah, another pin I missed. I think I just forgot to pin stuff on this mountain, actually. I was like, was I missing something in the pins? And I was. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that. This very specific area, I was like wondering why it was barren, and checks out because I was going to check it out myself, but that's and the one we just did. So, yeah, I would have thought that I 100%ed it. But we would have came here anyways to see these, so I guess that's fine. When I say 100% something, like there's always that slight chance that I miss something, but near the end of the playthrough we'll always get it because we need everything anyways, so. I don't want to use my good stuff right away. That works. Alright. Good path. Wait, so it fell there. I forgot. All the ones that fall have a location. But usually they hide them very cheekily. Like there's one that falls all the way in the depths because there's like a chasm below it. I guess this one's just here. I missed when there's like an enemy camp there instead. Can't read it. Yeah. Regardless if it fell or not in your playthrough, you can at least go for the Korok. It's a valley leading to lore. Lore Valley. But there's nothing worse than missing a Korok or two and having no idea where they are. Yeah. Because even when I do all these pins and stuff, like, the assumption is that I pin pretty much the majority of them, so very late in the playthrough, I know that there'll be obviously a couple missed to personal error, but we narrow it down as much as possible in each moment. So yeah, it happens. I might just super spring, because you know what? It's the safest way for just good height. Fire stuff works good too. But this also works good, so There's no wrong way. It's a little deeper than I thought. Maybe a mini depths adventure soon, because I gotta, well, gotta kill a couple more Froxes and bosses down there. Get some more Zonite while we're at it, especially for Froxes, because you can get a lot with their loot piles. Oh wow! Forget how good that is. A bear! That's what the bear... He's overlooking his homeland. The bear caves. That's actually gorgeous. Well, that's still a close-up for the Compendium. The only problem is that... What do we delete now? This is the question of the ages. I cannot answer. I gotta keep the Zelda because that's never something we can see again. That one just has the plushie shield in the center. It's kind of silly on the bell. Some just kind of look cool. I was like, wow, that's cool. That's neat, you know? You know how you just had pictures for so long you can't remove any? But I need to remove one because... space. I'm very clingy to the few pictures. You know what? Anything will just be in my personal library. It just feels taboo after like so many hours in this playthrough, like deleting old pictures. Just by the habit that they were there for so long. If that makes sense. Like, yeah, we gotta save guy eating carrot. Because that's funny, you know? Like, even just like normal stuff, I don't know. Something just like look nice. That's in my house, because it's nice. That's a silly one. A lot of these you can't get again, because like, you know, this phases in the story. Yeah, but we still need a picture slot. That's a problem for a couple of quests. So yeah, save to our Switch. Stand bear. Neat. We get the salmon sometimes. Also, that's literally just a bear area. That's he couldn't retake his homeland. So sorry. Also, where's Mr. Octo? Doc Ock. Scared. Ooh. This'll be good. Flies a little longer than I hoped. I saw where you were. The taller grass. So how many do we... 218 balloons. Breath of the Wild, that'll be a lot lower because, you know, they actually were a lot more unique in that game compared to everything. Being able to float stuff. Now it's silly, but not really a reason to do that. So, if you really want to. It is funny how you could do this at least. You can float yourself now. I'll classify most other methods, but again, silly methods are just on a league of their own. So I like those. Also, I'm gonna... Nice try. We're gonna go snow pants, though, because I like moving fast. Parry it back for more speed. There we go. Oh, even that wasn't enough. Get him, Riju. Did Riju block it? Come on! We're gonna blame Riju. It's easy. Alright, we got one there. I was kind of loosely here before. We're going up there, okay. The Gleeok's back. Did I? Lone tree. Okay. Similar regions have similar patterns. I'll see the octo sound getting electrocuted. There's a lot of weird sounds. That one. Yiga's dying in bullet time. Yeah. Specifically, there are electric sounds. Sometimes drowning sounds. Or just death sounds while you're in bullet time, so it slows down. They're amongst the oddest, I guess. They're fun. Okay. I didn't see this there. There might be something. I don't know. Oh, there's a guy. The silver ones. Or just for the big one. You know what? It's been a while since we had extreme fun. Extreme fun's on its own league. So you know what we do? We take out the proper ingredients. We're gonna make a recipe here. There we go. Ingredients. Well, recipe of destruction. I don't want any sages getting in the way for this. There we go. Smack them away. They won't know the difference. Off the cliff, who knows? It's fun regardless. Nice. Icicle guy's gonna have it? Oh, maybe not. But you know what? That's why I always have a nice and handy wood weapon. Wake wind. Oh, wait. It got stuck because the wobble sometimes does that. Bye-bye. Nice. Big damage. These guys are having fun. It's like a carnival ride of death. Oh yeah, the hoverstone stops occasionally. I need 2 hoverstones for this. I can't hold its weight all the time. Oh, just a tad lower, please. That's gonna break it. And a tad lower. Bye-bye. Can you get in it? Not very well. There we go. It's a bit of a wall slam. Oh, he's not gonna have fun with this. Just like, come on. It's getting low. Ah! Okay, next one we'll have a Mark II that has 2 hoverstones. This is fine though. Get him. Oh, he got frozen. How convenient for me. I always miss that. I'm getting used to the timing for these guys. Oh, wow. Yeah. Really am. Ah. Come on. You know, in that case, we're gonna use one with enhanced damage. I'm gonna break this shield. I can't have that. At least that's an easy one. Bye-bye. Tumbleweed bokoblin. What are we doing for the parts? 52 of those. 326? Okay. Again, we sell anything that's over 300 for the most part. Besides like Zonite, obviously, and also things I need for armor upgrades, like ambers. Where's my sword shield? Damn it. There we go. The timing's very tight. It's very nice to pull off, though. What do we do? Okay. Well, let's get at least what we believe is the final Korok in the Highlands. Oh, star fragment, yep. Don't want to get those, because then the free fall ones won't spawn for a few nights. And again, I don't know why, but that's just how it is. Also, I wonder where the korok is. What an interesting phenomena. Bomb king. Technically, but I'm not going to be stupid. Actually, really the best way, because this thing has, like, infinite durability. And that just, yeah. I don't think that takes durability if you're not hitting it directly. But there we go. From what I know, that is the final korok in the Highlands. Now, I don't think there's any mini-bosses, because we checked, like, everywhere. I am just going to sweep over this area. Again, I think it's empty. But it'll be nice to know, you know? Also, taluses are easy to miss, so... that's always possible. There's a talus there. I'll use a little temporary, that's fine. Or even all. I don't care. Maybe not all. It's helpful to have a little bit. Could just flew out, but oh well. Yeah. Never know when that'll save you. Boop. Get closer. Oh, too close, I guess. Oh wait, it like saved me. I have no idea. How many of those do we have? We have... doing a lot of good. Yeah, 266 of shock. Being extra annoying. Oops, I was trying to switch midair. Not a good call. They're everywhere. Wait, come on. I could have benefited from having you all here at once. There we go. No harm in that. Or, really no harm. He got away fast enough. Slice him. Nope. Too late. Like every single one. Please work. I didn't even need it. Whoa, he parried the arrow. Okay. What? You can't shield parry those guys? Okay, fine. We're gonna not horse around. So no horsing around. Thank you. Respect. Big meats. Big-ish. That's fine. Wait, what can I carry more of? Duplex bows. We have like one that we use like one shot in, so we got the fresh one. And yeah, what's the max hearts, stamina, and battery you can obtain? We have all that, so yeah, at its most you can have the 16 batteries, so 8 green, 8 blue, and then all -2 of the hearts are stamina, just like Breath of the Wild. So obviously I choose stamina because 1/5 of a stamina wheel gets you much further than well, 2 hearts. Also, the spring's still there. I guess we didn't go too far, but usually those things despawn by then. But yeah, always hearts over stamina. And plus it's nice because with hearts, if you max out your hearts, then you can't use temporary hearts anymore. And temporary hearts are nice because that means you can still use things like Master Sword beams, even if you just get like, you know, quarter heart damage. So like, if I had 2 temporary hearts right now, someone hits me for a quarter heart, I can still use the beams. Whereas, if I had max hearts and I can't have temporaries, yeah, that can ruin the beam attack. Which is such a minor thing, but, you know, that is nice. Plus, yeah, hearts can be supplemented with armor. Stamina is just totally unique and independent. There's nothing that can make your stamina better, for the most part, besides like specific armors. But hearts at least can easily be stretched out with good armor. But there's no compromising for having a lot of stamina. It's just good. It's a construct base. Okay, we were there before. I might take them on in case there's parts. Good parts. But in terms of temporary hearts, is the max you can do like 39? Well, let's see. There's 40 hearts. There's no way to get lower than 3 hearts, or maybe. Wait, can you actually get lower than 3 hearts in the Ganon fight? I don't know. But if the question is, can you cook a recipe that gets you like what's the maximum of yellow hearts you can get from a recipe? I don't know. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. I feel like the most amount of yellow hearts you can get from a recipe is 6. Is that right? Or no, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I'm trying to think. Maybe 5. One second. There's a thing in my description actually that has the potency stats of different ingredients. I want to see like what's the most amount of yellow hearts you can get. 1 second. I'm going to pull the thing up so you can see on my screen too. Or wait, do I not have it? I may not have. Wait, I think I do. Not in the description. It's in my... It's in my Discord server actually, which is in the description. But I have like a Breath of the Wild resources tab where I have a bunch of links to like important like data sheets and whatnot for all these different things. So yeah, this is a list I found someone made for all like the potency stats of things, and looks like for Hardies, assume it's the same for tiers, which pretty much everything is. The big radishes give 5 temporary hearts, so 5 of them together, it's 25 temporary hearts. So I think not even Breath of the Wild with 30 hearts, you could have like pretty much all temporary hearts maxed out. Unless criticals added some, which I don't think so. But yeah, assuming it's the same, in Tears of the Kingdom, the most amount of temporary hearts you can have is 25. I would believe so. So, because there's no way to stack them with other foods. So yeah, food for thought. Literally food. Oh wait, that's a Captain 3 or 2? Either way, I think I need their parts. Take out the little guys. He's a wheel shield. Oh. Ow. One day. Ow! That was like big ow. I'm confused something silly. Damn it, I good against fighting anyone but constructs apparently. And apparently boss bokoblins. Ooh! Double damage, 2 enemies. Well, that's nice. Okay, there we go. Back in action. And hit him! Ah, close. No! Me in fumble mode. Why did that take all my stuff? Fumble mode can be redeemed. That's not... You know, that's fine if it breaks, because I can't repair those anyways. Come on. Who will break first, you or my shield? Oh, come on. I feel like I'm getting that flurry, but I'm not, obviously. There we go. You get 1. I'll let you get another chance, though. Ah, the flurry on that's so hard. Here. A proper battle I can't just end him that quick. Okay, sometimes he goes quick, sometimes it's a fast one or slow one. There we go. Okay. Whew. That's fine. Just style. There we go. Captain Construct 3-horn. I needed that for the Zonai set, so. But yeah, I'm still trying to get better at a lot of those fights. The Breath of the Wild ones, it's relatively secondhand now because obviously I've been fighting them in Breath of the Wild a lot, but the Tears ones, it still is learning the more you do it, but they're just so satisfying to pull off, so I think it's worth it. But yeah, it looks like that is it, honestly. At least for all this stuff. There's, oh, we said we're gonna get that one, because you know what? It's kind of there, and I might as well. We're 88.56%, so we're nearing that 90, which is nice. I rushed so hard that it lagged your side of the stream. It was just that powerful. Had a powerful weapon, so that's why. Oh yeah, also, are we talking about the yellow battery? I used it when I first started playing because I thought it was helpful when I was trying to do stuff. Really, it's not really because you can just use Zonai charges whenever, but... Or, you know, I don't think it works if you have max battery, but... Yeah, in normal case, if you don't have max battery, you can have up to one full battery be a yellow one. And that's like a backup one. It's similar to like the temporary stamina, like the yellow stamina. But I guess it doesn't work if you have max in this case. But yeah, I used it like once in like the early game. But because of that, it's like most people only use the charges when they actually need to use them. Because you can just pause the game. Oops. So, most people do that. This one can break, that's fine. As long as it's a dead shot, it doesn't have to be a headshot. Bone and meat. Oh, we can definitely make more money with those. 5 of those in a cooking pot sells for like 300 something. Well, the normal ones sell for like 150 at most. So we never were there either. That's like one of those, it feels like one of those things that you have to like crawl into and it gives you like a chest that has like 2 Zonai in it. Let me see. Yeah, I know exactly what those are. You know, just for the sake, I need to see it. The most underwhelming structures in this game. That's fine, whatever. If I'm just doing this really quick. Hover bike works fine. Yep, it seems like one of those. It seems cool because it's like a rune thing and it's like, huh, maybe you can travel around it. But 9 times out of 10, it's just a thing you crawl into from the bottom and there's like a really weak chest in there. And yep, it seems like it's going to be that. Again. Oh, wait, but this one has a... Yep, has a chest in there. This one has a little block entrance. Okay. It's gonna be like 3 Zonites, and I'm not under-exaggerating. I mean, basically equivalent. I don't know why these things have the worst loot in the game. They're kind of sprinkled all around. There's like one here, one in the swamp area outside Zora's. I don't know. There's quite a few I found, but every single one's been just... Yeah, that type of reward or smaller. Which you can just find much better stuff in just random chests, you know, so. I don't know what they were thinking with that, personally. Yeah, it's like really out of the way. It's like, wouldn't that be cool to be a very unique reward? Not that I want to be overly critical, but I think for that it's deserved. Wait, there was another one like right there too. So, Yeah, just early game rewards, even though it's not early game area. Who knows? What is that though? Is that a little fight breaking out? With some platforms. Okay, that wraps around to those areas. You know, I can use a meal. Only reason I'm doing this. Oh, it's Benny again. He redempted. Oh, we hit him with that. Nice. Wait, it's not Benny. It's Link. Yeah. Link. Hooray. Gentle soul who wouldn't hurt anything.
Ah.
Monsters aren't things. Sneaky tomato stew. I don't need the sneaky, but
Oh.
I'll eat it for the tomatoes. I love tomatoes. We have tomatoes here too, so just dangling by a vine. They're my favorites. They just chill on my PC, so wee. Okay, I know this is the bug person. Beetle's better.
Ah.
But yeah, isn't that something? Yeah, I do like these areas. Oops, by butterflies. I don't know, I just think it's cool that there's like platforms around. You really need to use them. But also cool just for like the lore behind it, because this was like a huge excavation ground in Breath of the Wild for like the divine beasts. So that's like the big reason why there's all the wood stuff. Because you just didn't take them down. What was that thing? I believe that was the thing else. Or maybe it was somewhere else, I don't know. Either way. We're just zooming across and... yeah, just that korok. I like getting just a wide look at the world too. Also the fact that this thing can travel like vertical is kind of funny. Basically, Link's just on his side. But if it works, it works. Also, do we need to save everyone? No. I believe in them though. This is always a very unique area. Just kind of torn up landscape. Big trees. This one's really big. You would think it's Korok territory, but... or it might be. I haven't been here, actually. You know, yeah. I didn't really pin everything around here, because it's not the highlands. I just remember being empty in Breath of the Wild, and... oh, it's got those guys, okay. Could be a Gloomhand spot. Usually, like, oddly empty areas in this game are Gloomhand spots. And this, but I guess it has that, so maybe not. It's interesting. It's like savanna trees and not a savanna. Something. Also, why aren't whiz ropes in the depths? They're not really there, aren't they? At least I feel like there was some, but maybe I'm just misremembering because there's just so many enemies. I don't know. But yeah. Whiz ropes I always kind of saw as just like, you know, little space fillers. Just kind of little silly, mischievous enemies roaming about. So really nothing too crazy about them. I like never even pick fights with them because they don't really drop anything, you know? Unless you want the rods, which is almost 0 times out of 10. Also, you don't stage battle. And then for mine, I'm going to pick out the Zonai helm. Because this will power up Minoru. Give her a bit extra damage. Compared to not having it. Oh, they're shielding it. Okay. You take out the big guy, the rest lose their charge. Cover, whatever. I guess anything. Confuse junk if that's all you have. There we go. The rest are kind of just like, huh. That guy slumped over. What the? Please. You're shielding it. What? Not again. Oh, just a blue guy. Pathetic. Oh, and Wolf, nice. Combo smash. Oh, Sidon tried. You know, Sidon, you finish. Ooh. That works. Ow, that doesn't. Oh, thank you. What a pal. Nah, I couldn't have got that anyways. Oh, come on. Let me do a cool. Yeah. One enemy, these all bully. Well, now I'm bullying. You know what? Thank you for the help. But I'll take it from here. Here. Every parry I get in you is one more combo against you. Okay. Shouldn't have let it happen. Another try though. We're both like the same size. Pull an advantage. Okay, fine, deserved. Okay. In the backwards pose too. Judging by your health, you have maybe 2 more tries? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, I shouldn't mess around. But I still am. Okay. It's about learning the tactics. Regardless of the outcome. I'm still gonna die. I'm gonna come out with more knowledge. You got one more. There we go. That one I'm pretty proficient at. So, success rate goes up. There it is. Took a few hits. Oh, he was waiting. Okay. Ah. Don't have time for the parry, but you have to hit me though. I'll give you another shot. There we go. I don't have a follow-up though, so I'll just give you a follow-up reward. A cannon. Bye-bye. Deforestation. Front of that. Oh, another one. It's funny, it's like they came out because the evil bokoblins are finally gone. You know they're enemies too, but we're scared of them. There's too many. Okay. Well, fun little forest. Our sensor's still in well, which I don't know what we're gonna find, but that's fine. Hello. Freeze piggy. It's the mean forest over here. I'm just taking it because they drop lizards sometimes. Nuts that I don't know what I'll do with. I missed. Sorry, piggy. What? Are you seriously trying? Oh, he is. Bye-bye. It's not... Oh, wow. Okay. A piggy got away. Damn. I'll give you a little room. Bye-bye. I still love this parry move. It's just very satisfying with Minoru, specifically. Oh yeah, also judging by the, we were talking about the wizrobes in the depths earlier. I'm curious, I just want to check really quick. I have the object map, so, because we were talking about that. It doesn't feel like they're in the depths ever. But, 1 second, I'm going to put that on my screen. So object map in the description, we're going to type in, wizrobe. Okay, and then we're going to switch the map type to just the depths. Okay, so there really is none. I thought maybe it was one of those to just had like minimal spawns, but looks like no wizrobes in the depths. Which is fine, because more, you know, brutish camps are in the depths. Wizrobes are just kind of space fillers with, you know, interesting like little ruins areas, they'll throw a wizard in. So yeah, really none of them. I figured there'll be at least a couple similar to like, you know how like there's a few like horriblins in the depths? Like typically not, but horriblins, I think they're only in like Elden depths. Yeah, like that whole Elden area has like a ton of horriblins because there's a lot of like cavey type things here. They're by each of the great skeletons, I know that, because they hang off them, which I think is true for all three. Or the dark skeletons. And then I think that's... Oh yeah, there's also the Colosseum, so they're also in that Colosseum. But I think that's the only place with horriblins, which I can use the object map again to confirm. Horriblin. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we got the dark skeletons. There's a few there. Dark skeleton Colosseum. What's this? Oh, also, yeah, there is some in by the contract factory too. And then, I mean, yeah, finale stuff. That makes sense. Okay. So yeah, it's cool how there's like, you know, kind of regional enemies like that. And same with the Gibdos being in certain areas. So it gives it a bit more flair, those regions. Also just, you know, environmental things. Sometimes there's like the lava falls in the depths. They just give nice variety, and I like that. What is this? Oh. Well, there it is. I was like, no wonder I missed the Korok here, even though I was here before. And these overhangs just always got me. Also, how many of each boss are there in the depths? Wait, was it 2 or 3? Crap. I think 3, right? Yeah, there's 3 of each boss in the depths. These guys have so much health, so you have to get a headshot. It's the only way. What? Get him! No! They have like a few hundred health. He's escaping! Don't let him! Trying to eat the Korok. No salmon. Yeah, these bears aren't as good as the snow ones, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know, always a cool little pond area. And we were like here, but missed it. Oh, the rest is like Satori and... Wow. After this, looks like we're 88.6% done with the map, which, if I confirm with the description what I have, we started with 87.8. Okay, so almost a whole percent, which is pretty nice. Specifically, well, yeah, 0.8% more. Map completion. Also, we got some like extra parts and upgrade some armors, so that's stuff that needs to be done, but obviously not map completion. So we're doing really good, almost at 90%. And also seems after the stream we'll hit 300 total hours into playthrough between all the stream hours. So that's crazy to think about. Most of those were from like the first month and a half of this game being out because I was playing like every day. So at least a little over half was from that era. But then it switched to weekly streams like mid-July or late July. No, early July. Or maybe late June. Doesn't matter, around that era. But it's been fun. I'm in no immediate rush to finish 100% because still we've been doing challenge runs alongside like the Gerudo and Yiga runs and stat stuff. So yeah, more of those soon, especially into the new year. I'm excited for the next only runs and everything. But that's going to be it for tonight because we did what we needed to do and I am getting a little tired. So yeah, well, trying to see if there's anything else forgot to say that I need to say before I leave, but I don't remember. So if there is that thing, I'll just say it next week. I'll be live at 6 p.m. like usual. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. It was fun chatting and making more progress. And next week's stream, we'll probably try to finish getting the last 2 Ks, last 2 wells. Gonna really try to seek them out and getting things in between. Just hope for the best. Minoru is excited. Just already, just ready to blow me up in the middle of the battle with the cannon arm. So, we'll see. Thank you, Minoru. Did I save already? I probably, but I always double save, because that's how you're sure. But yeah, in the meantime, thanks for watching. We just got up the last video yesterday, which that's in the description. It's about the sage stats. Video after this will be a challenge run, and we'll kind of alternate between runs and stats. But yeah, until then, hope you guys have a great rest of your week, a good start to your Decembers and holiday seasons for those who celebrate. But yeah, have a good one. Pepper says goodbye, and goodbye.